Or welcome back to Sin's Arcade. I am the Lord of Sin, and this is our first tribal attempt in Rimworld. Last Saturday, a couple of days ago, we did a naked brutality run that just ended miserably, like most of them probably should anyway, right? It's just one person was not going to be able to do that on their own. So during that stream, everybody turned everything all the way up as much as possible, including the ideology portion of this run. So I do not have very much experience in ideology. This may not end very well, like most real world games. Again, in my stories, but we do have five tribal members who are all here. And I did go ahead from the last episode. We did end up where we had the pen marked out. I did build in some more growing areas over here. I have two growing areas here as well as three additional here. Now, I did remember that we can't do any mining, so I canceled that. I also remembered we can't cut down any trees. So this is a significant challenge, regardless of all of that. While I'm waiting for everybody else to get going, let me get the rest of the stream set up the rest of the way here. So that's a good setup as far as that's concerned. I'm not going to get the game to run without me, just because I need to be able to pay attention to everything. So give me just a moment. Let me get the stream set up the rest of the way with the thumbnail and everything else. It'll take maybe about 2 minutes max, and then we'll be getting going. But I appreciate the fact that you're here. This is going to be a tough one. These tribal members, let's take go ahead and quick look at them, since we didn't really get to look at them last time. We have Shasai, the herder. We have Kroigo, the cave builder, which is ironic because we're not a mining. Our ideology forbids mining. Like, they despise it. They despise cutting down trees. So that's all of that. Um, Ideologon, or whatever it's called. Caribou is our carver and more of an artist, both in shooting as well as just in general artistry. We have Purple, who's also a digger, so a great miner, a pretty good melee person, but our best doctor. And then we have Azbabe, the tamer, who is our best plants and animal expert across the board. So we have a couple of really good people here. We're going to take a look at them further, but let me go ahead and again put this right here. Let me get this set up real quick. Thank you again for your patience as we get this story told. And give me just a moment here. Scroll down, grab the thumbnail, and add that. There's that. Scroll down, change the playlist, scroll down. No, it's not made for kids, so it's already there. Scroll down, scroll down. It's not a paid promotion. There's no altered AI content. Automatic places, automatic concepts. Paste the tags. Scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down, scroll. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, that's closed captioning. Okay, I'm good. Okay with that one. Scroll down, scroll down. Licenses could be CCA, I think. And then we'll go in and choose Rimworld. Oh my gosh, come on, type. Well, let's go. I can type, slow down. Rimworld ideology. Scroll down, everything is good there. Hit save. We should be good. Yep. Alright, that's good. Everything is good there. Go back. Come on, roll back. Scroll back. Throw up the live control room. Grab the link. Shareable link. Close this tab. And go over here and paste the tab. Link. Copy all. Publish that. Publish it. And then in the welcomes and announcements page. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Let's get that going. Confirm. All right, and then that can be closed. And then I should be back in here. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Two viewers. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for your patience. Very, very much. I appreciate it. All right, come on. Let's go in there. I'm not sure if Streamlabs is working like it's supposed to, but I guess we will find out. Let me get a test going here. Heist all. just because I want to see if Streamlabs is actually working. We'll find out. All right, well, the text-to-speech is working. And it's working. Okay, cool. All right, so where we last left off. Let's go ahead and take a look at everybody real quick. Like I said, we were going to. So Shasi the herder, 27-year-old man. He's a sickly male. Pretty good with animal. Pretty good with crafting. Favorite color is purple. He's a master to an animal, so that's good. He's surrounded by a rich forest, which is helpful to his belief system. Shooting, melee, and animals. Very little else otherwise. Plants is okay. That's going to be good. The cooking is going to be okay. The rest of this is not. Medical might be helpful, somewhat. No additional issues with him as far as medical or pain or anything like that. So that's good there. That's pretty good. Then we have Kroigo, who is a cave builder. Kroigo is 23 years of age, grew up as a cave child and then a cave builder. For somebody who isn't part of this tribe and does not like mining, I don't know how that worked out. They must have just found the cave. I'm going to call it like that. I don't know what else to say other than that. She helps adults. Okay, yeah, it's a she. Same thing, she's very happy here, but she doesn't like being outside. So this is one of those where even though our religion is against mining, I may have to make her a specific room inside of this cave area that I'm talking about, which maybe we may benefit out of that because off camera, right before the stream started, I was talking to one of my sons, and I saw all this stuff down here and I went and marked it. And then I noticed that it said, oh, you can't mark it because they will get angry if you try to mine it. But maybe we can benefit on getting some of this compacted steel by making her a room out of it so she feels a little bit more safe because then she's not above ground. I'm not entirely sure with her specifically. That's one of those we're going to have to find out. Caribou is our carver. Caribou, wow. Oh my goodness. Dang, man, they really hate mining. Like, they really hate mining. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Hey, Sergeant Bell said Chaotic Serenity. Wow. Hey, Chaotic Serenity, welcome. Welcome back. Sergeant Belson, 07, both of you. Chaotic Serenity has a wonderful channel showcasing a lot of the stuff, the adventures of her and Foxy Nova and what is the cat? I'm spacing the cat's name. So sorry about that. I'm spacing the cat's name. I apologize.
Is it really you?
It is Serenity. It's a four-finger queen. We don't talk about that. Anyway, so I did set up a small area out here with a butcher table. As much as I wanted to put in a butcher spot, number one, I realized we do lose 30% of whatever animals we hunt or any kind of meat that we carve up on that butcher spot. So I'd much rather have the butcher table. Now, I'm very well aware of the fact that we only have 145 lumber to get us through, and we can't cut anymore. So there's one other thing that we're going to need right away before I even start the simulation. We are going to need, where's it at?
Saluting face.
This butcher table, fueled stove, art bench.
Everyone knows about my royal status sign.
Well, we need two things. Number one, we do need.
Sign of the horns, medium light skin tone.
Indeed, yes, indeed, very much so. So actually, I take that back. We need two things. First, we do need a research table because our smartest person is Caribou. Yeah. Nobody else has any skill whatsoever in intellectual. So she would be the only one we would need to be able to... Diana the duck! Sylvie! There you go. That's right. Sylvie. Sylvie's a cute kitty. Speaking of kitties, I bet you my kitty's going to be crying at the door. Give me just a second. I got to crack the door open. I just want her to feel like she can come in here and hang out. So give me just a moment, guys.
Hi, Ducky. Hello, Diana. Hi, SGT.
Okay, so So caribou is our... Oh, now it's not working again. Why is the text-to-speech doing that? Weird stuff. So here's the weird thing. So caribou is basically going to... She has a shooting, melee, and artistic. We're not making the art bench just yet. Although we're going to need to make the art bench relatively soon for a couple of different reasons. Normally, you're going to want to do the art bench just because you want to make sculptures to help improve the beauty in each of the areas that you're in. But because this is a very heavy beliefs... Excellent! Welcome in. Because this is a very heavy ideologian playthrough, apparently, we're going to need to use those sculptures for religious purposes. It's going to be very, very highly important, and I guarantee you this is going to go badly. I don't know what I don't know, and there's a lot to learn in the ideology DLC for this game. This is, and plus, it's like weird because it goes against my personal issue with beliefs. It goes to task with my personal issue against belief systems. So, especially something like this one. The only benefit is this one is Buddhist in nature in some ways, and apparently is smoke heavy with and free love heavy. That's right. This is a free love heavy. So we'll see. We'll see how spicy. Very spicy. It's going to be so spicy. It's going to be the spiciest. Yes, I've been because I shifted my start time by 1 hour. Although I made making up to it because I checked the YouTube studio today, and we were at 2,993. No, 2,933. Sorry, 2,933 lunchtime hours. So this is close to memberships and supers and everything else. So I wanted to really boost this up a bit. So what we're gonna need is where is the? Do we need to research it? Hold on, let me check something out real quick.
Don't be hating on Santa now.
I'm sorry, man, Santa. We are getting there. We are getting there. Oh, there. No, that's drug production. I don't want drug production. I want the... Where is it at? Is it over here? Beer brewing is behind me. Stone cutting. Oh, I need... See, so I have to do it. Because in order for me to build practically anything on this map, I can't mine either. Damn. Alright, so because I can't mine, we're going to have to take the chunks that are actually on the map, and we're going to be hauling like nobody's business. So we have to get on that really quickly. All right, so that's more important, even per se. Yeah, we have to get that done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the research bench, flip that around, and I have to cancel that pillar. All right, so go here. We're going to cancel that pillar. We're going to go in, back to the research bench, flip it around, throw the research bench there, grab this blueprint for this stool, throw that there, and this combined should be good. The only other thing I would probably do is take this off, take all of that off. Hold on. Get rid of these two sides, and then dismantle that one. Okay. And I also dismantled these in here because I'm not sure it's going to let me keep that as an actual wall, even though they're technically fencing. So you could be acting almost like ports for where windows would be, right? Get all quiet. Do you hear the winds of change? Because I do. All right, so we're going to... Boo-hoo-hoo, that was a bad joke. Boo-hoo, hoo-hoo, hoo, hoo. All right, we'll throw these doors in. All right, so now that should set us up here. I did put the pen marker, which I had not actually done last time either, right? I didn't get to put the pen marker down beforehand. So this is going to be the animal pen. Animal is going to be very important to us. I did make this area here a hay Hay grass, yeah, so that it can be sown. Now, this is specifically because once this is in, this area will tell me a lot more about the pen area and how much of it's actually growable. I may end up putting
Duck
like
duck
another
duck duck
back
duck duck
area
duck duck
over
duck duck
here,
duck swan swan
um,
swan 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 swan
and
swan
making
swan
it, for
swan
example,
goose goose
flowers of
goose
some
goose
kind or another,
goose
because
goose.
then the
Ooh.
animals, whatever animals we get, will stay in there too. Now, looking at that really quick, the animals we have with us, we have a bunny, right? A bunny, a chinchilla, yeah, snow hare, a chinchilla, and a Yorkshire Terrier. All the tastiest types of animals that you could possibly ever want.
Couldn't
Um,
resist the heat.
duck, duck, goose. So we have that going. We have three growing areas over here. We have one for this one's for psychoid for tea, because that's going to be something that's probably going to be very important as well to help keep relaxation. I believe you can take psychoid tea. I think it's every 4 days without creating an addiction. But it's just basically a psycho. It's basically like a mushroom tea, for lack of a better way to describe it. So mildly psychoactive. Um, and that'll kind of help there. Plus, whatever we don't actually use,
Feeling the
we can sell.
multi-discipline syndrome hit
Over
this
here we
fall.
have more hay grass, because this hay grass is down here is just going to be more for actual eating, whereas this hay grass is going to be for more growing and storing. Um, Plus, we could probably use it to make breads or whatever that thing. I'm not sure if they treat it almost like wheat. Here we have strawberries. Strawberries turn around fast, and so we won't have to rely so much on the berry plants, these berry bushes, to generate berries, and we can kind of help keep our digestion constantly going, in addition to any meats
Didn't
that we
know
can
you were
procure
streaming
and going.
today.
Yep, yes, sir. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. We'll go back to Biomutant again tomorrow. I may do
Awesome.
Biomutant 2 times a week. I'm not entirely sure just yet. I was supposed to stream last
Check
night
out
too,
over
but there
at
was a bunch of stuff that happened off
https
camera,
colon slash
stuff that I'd rather not go into at the moment.
www.youtube.com slash
And so,
chann
I wasn't exactly in the right frame of mind to do streaming. So, this one is for Fibercorn. Now, hear me out on this one. And if you are a Rimworld player, if you play Rimworld and
Oh,
you're
duck,
watching
duck,
right
duck, I
now,
love
or
it.
you watch this after the fact, please let me know if I'm on the right track here. Fibercorn we can use as construction elements because of the way that it's
#, I see
designed.
you here now.
Um, And so, in lieu of not being able to cut trees or technically mine, I'm hoping that the fiber corn, which is going to take some time to grow, I'm sure, um, that will allow us some additional building mechanics. Because obviously, what we're built into here is only just so much. I claimed this area here. I took the off camera. I did claim all of this. For example, I'm moving one of these tables. Oh, they already moved it. No, one of those tables is going over here. So that we already have a table in our area, and then we'll close this up relatively soon, because we can't build anything with can't mine, we don't have the stonecutters table just yet. So hopefully this will help us get going and get everything started. The only other thing that I need to worry about is,
Yoshi.
okay, so we do have the set those up to mine. We do have
Hi
the anima
SGT.
tree out here, which is where all the meditations areas are going to be. But I'll have to determine where we're going to do like the ritual spots and everything else, because those are going to be very, very, very important to our stuff. So if you remember correctly, we are the tree hugging hippies, tree connection, nature primacy. No additional memes at this point. It is a fixed ideology. Of Buddhist origin, the culture is Karunan with Hindu, Techist, and Spike core styles. Our color is like a khaki brown. The tribal name is the tribal Neo Vajranya.
Did you know there is a
Vayranya?
playlist for the video
Did
you're
hopefully
watching?
I'm not mangling
Check the
that.
channel
I don't know,
page for
man. I'm
more
just making it up here.
playlists and the
And the
events to
adjective is
contribute to.
Neo Vayric. Member noun is Neo Vayrist. The ritual room is the pagoda. And then obviously you can see the narrative. We read that out last time. Um, you can actually see what goes. So disapproved across the board for cutting trees. But if we can find the Garanlin. I've heard other people pronounce it. I'm not sure if that's the right pronunciation. That tree is going to be very, very important if we can find the tree, and therefore grab the seed for it. Um, You can see how some of these things are good, some are bad. Like mining is horrible, horrible impact. So some of these we can kind of get away with. Some of these we can kind of get away with. Some of them we're gonna have a tough time with. I don't know what tough temperature was. I don't know what that means. I like honestly, it doesn't allow you to see what that actually means. Wise chief, monk of nature, a moral guide, plant specialist, root user. You must be the root user. Then we have Sky Lantern festivals, everything else there. You can see this here. So we'll be growing into this as best we possibly can. Hopefully we can find those relics. Hopefully things just don't go sideways before all that happens. All right, all of that said, oh, actually we do have the Monk of Nature role activated. The number,
interesting team of tree huggers.
indeed we do. The number of Neovarists in your colony has reached 3. You can now assign the role of a Monk of Nature to one of your colonists. To assign a role, use the person's relationship tag.
I'm late. Face with time.
And begin role change. So we could do that. Let's see who would be the best person for that.
Quote 107. It burns when I pee. Sorry, having a flashback from my college days. Lord of Sin. May
Yeah,
3rd,
it happens, man.
2025.
All right, who has the best plants?
SKA
Hey, there we go. So Asbabe has the best plants. So technically, to me, Asbabe would probably be the best monk of nature, because they're probably the most connected to nature. Doesn't hurt that they have a passion and a fairly good social score either. So I think that that's who we will choose as Asbabe. And it says Monk of Nature in the Relationships tab. All right, no role assigned. No reachable altar, ideogram, or ritual spot. Okay, so we do need to put down. I heard you. Put down the ritual spot. So we need to figure out a cool ritual spot. Soft trees, hard trees. Everybody can sit right there on this, on these rocks, and around these. What did he just say? What did he say? I never thought I would say this. No. Oh, there we go. Okay, you have to catch it fast. So, Monk of Nature, a moral or spiritual leader who heads rituals and personally counsels believers. This role becomes active when your faction has 3, and then it only becomes inactive when you only have 1. It gains the ability to convert, counsel, reassure. Conversion ritual, preach, health, has a role in ritual, in these rituals. Oh my God. Requiem for Variana. Conversion ritual must be Neo-Variist. Head wrap, cape. Required apparel. So we're going to have to make head wraps and capes too. I'm not sure we should do that just yet because we don't have the necessary apparel. We need our funny little hat. It's not a religion if you don't have a funny little hat, apparently. It's not an active belief system. I wouldn't be the Lord of Sin if I didn't say anything incredulous by any measure. All right, let's go ahead and set up a bunch of these things to hunt. Raccoon can't defend itself. Tortoises will actually help with firing. Turkeys. We'll leave the cougar. We'll leave all those ago. Well, these should be enough for now. All right, other thing than that we need to do is go back and look here. Let me pause the game really quick. Taking a look here, I was doing this the wrong way before. Oh, that's quotable. So for everybody, we're going to move this up to a 3 on normal bed rest. Keep everything here. As far as warden is concerned, Asbabe will be the warden. But we want to pay attention to which things are more important. So these are always going to be the first importance. Those should always be anywhere between 1s, 2s, or 3s max. Never than that. After that, then they become more specialized. Right? And so in this case, she would be the warden. At this point, we don't have anybody, or he would be the warden, pardon me. But at this point, we don't technically have anybody that we necessarily need that. However, as far as handling is concerned, we're going to put him on that. So he'll skip this for now and go here. We're going to be back here to probably fluctuate these two across the board. Although, that's the herder. So this would probably always be a 2 then. Cooking, we're going to skip over. Hunting, You technically would be really well at that one too, but we'll let Shasai handle that. Construct for right now. We'll keep construct at 1, but that one will fluctuate because obviously we'll only probably end up using Kroigo for most of that because they are the builder. After all said and done. But for right now, because while we're still building and hauling everything, we need everybody to be focused on those two. After that, then, so looking at spa base specifically, or actually, here we go, Caribou. Caribou specifically, because we need to get that research get research going as quickly as possible. So, please tell me you're not the one. Okay, so obviously it looks like Caribou will be our cook. They won't be hunting, so we'll put them to 3, even though they have a really good passion for it and probably could go out and do it. No, we'll leave them at a 2. For right now, we'll leave them at the 1 there, but everything else is going to be...
When everyone else is puking lol.
Thank you for adding clarification to that. Thank you. Thank you. Because I did not know where that was going. Shut me down real quick, didn't it? I'm like, wait, what?
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Damn it! Damn it, Bobby. Alright, so this might be good, but we're going to be coming back to this, and we're still keeping the sleep schedule, the biphasic sleep schedule.
Right.
Right?
I'm gonna quote that, P.
You should. You absolutely should. I believe it. I believe you should.
I'm usually the one screaming faster.
Now, for this save, I'm also going to not really touch the faster speeds because I've noticed that I tend to get complacent in it, and much like in City Skylines, you want to build slower. So in this case, we're going to be playing it a little bit slower, and plus it lets me stay a little bit better on the happy trigger of trying to do whatever I need to do. Oh, okay. Wait, can I just claim all of those? Oh, I can.
Cheap's Digital Wonderlands may be faced with Tom.
Will we gain anything out of these? I'm not even sure what we gain out of these. Oh, I bet you there's a much faster way to do that too, isn't there? Is it under deconstruct? There is. There you go. That'll help them. They'll get on that. What are you guys doing over here? You're going for a walk. You're going for a walk. Oh, is something going on with these two, maybe? Maybe. We'll set those up for harvest as well. We need as much... I can't grow the wild health root right now, so I need to be able to harvest whatever I can because we don't have any real medicines that we have with us. So we're going to have to procure everything on site. All right, what is she up to now? She's going to go rest. It's sleep time. Everybody's going to go rest. I hate the fact that the animatree is so far away from where our base is. But I'd rather they go meditate over there, closer to the animatree, which is going to be important later on, I'm sure. Remember, this playthrough, or this console edition, I have royalty and ideology DLCs. So, that's kind of important.
Your support means
I don't know why they went that way and didn't go the other way. All right. Is the bunny going to sleep? What are you doing, bunny?
Your business card slogan is fun at parties. Correct? Nope.
Nope.
It reads, fun-sized grinning face.
Just fun-sized? Do what?
For me, there's no height limit, Zesty. As long as you can hold
oh my goodness.
For a jump over the fence.
Help. Somebody please help. Please. All right. We need a small zone here that is only for fresh, and we need raw resources.
I'm fine sized, cause I'm 5'1" and he was 6'1" and he liked to pick me up and toss me like a dwarf grinning squinting face. Fun asterisk.
Oh, corpses. That's what I was looking for. Was corpses? Yes, corpses. Animal corpses specifically.
I love
We
the
may
way
eventually. I'm
Lily
not even. We
stayed in
can't be
place.
cannibals. So, um,
So warm and cozy.
it's so fun that you guys can actually come in. It come to my stream to hook up.
A
This
crew
is
of
this is golden.
individuals, Edger and Mitch,
It's
gamers,
so
and
funny.
beastly commenters are prepping their weapons, armor, gear, skill
What are you
socks,
doing, buddy?
cyberdecks, sit. The
Where is
city of Sin.
where the heck are the
Jump
other
chair,
animals?
sigh.
Rosalind's here.
The screen sheets
Where the heck are
frozen
the other
still.
animals?
Zesty was sent straight to a cold locker.
Where are the other animals?
Thankfully, the repo men and scouts did
Yuto
not
and
return
Austin.
this time.
Where's Austin?
Oh, 07
Where's
Sin
Yuto?
looks like
Austin's
Sin
over
with
here.
smiling face.
Hey, Indestructible, and Yuto's over here. You're gonna get eaten.
Hi, Bill.
You guys need to get back. What are you doing?
Hey, at Indestructi, Bill said with
Wow.
smiling face.
All right.
Wait, who's hooking up? Where do I sign up, Mew? Haha.
Sounded like to me. Could have fooled me.
Hey, Bill 07. Lol at Chaotic Serenity.
I probably shouldn't do this, but all right. So I'm trying to put these
Quote, corpses.
over here.
That's what I was looking for. Corpses. Animal corpses, specifically.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course.
At SGT
Of course,
Console,
of course, of course.
Successfully added quote 293.
All right. He's going over to grab the table. He's picking this table up and hefting it. Whoa! Hercules, Hercules. And they're over here working on the chairs. Now, I only built 4 seats. Do we have one? Wait, was there one? I didn't see one. Did you see one? I didn't see one. There's more berry bushes. Yeah, I can talk. I don't see a corpse flower.
See what? Sin, you're the one with his mind in the gutter.
I don't have my mind. No, 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 no.
Giving Zesty a nice fine jumping experience in my soft, fluffy, warm Deadwood. This game actually has corpse flowers.
Yes, yes, it does, Zesty. This game actually does have corpse flowers. Yes, it does. All right, they're all going off to. They're off going to meditate. All right, we have the butcher's table. So we're gonna add butcher. Actually, we're gonna add butcher, but we're going to do it until we have.
Yes, Zesty, they added them because Sin killed Ducky.
150 butcher creatures, or butcher 150 creatures, and then we're also going to make 69 kibbles, because at least that'll be something we can work with, and then this will help go here. So hopefully we can get on all of this relatively soon. I know people are out there hunting. I heard them. There they are. Just trying to hit this turkey. Go, Shasi, whatever your name is. Oh! Missed him.
Thus the animal corpse search. Sicko.
Oh, God, he hit him.
The flower, that's why it's a corpse.
Whoa, you're going to hit somebody else. Watch it, dude.
I'm back.
Oh, the turkey's in our house. Go away, turkey. All right, I got to build this wall here and here and here. Oh, and over there. All right, that'll help close that up. Oh, except for that portion, because I'm not sure if this counts. See, it still says outdoors, even though it's covered. No, stop repairing stuff. Okay, we break that table down. We'll keep this table.
They like fixing stuff, these lot.
I know they do. It's funny, they are a tribe of welders because apparently they all have welding torches for somehow. And I don't know where they're coming up with the welding torches. I don't know where they come up with the actual gas to run said torch. Just don't worry about it.
That's
They're
what I
like,
said, Sisty.
need meditation spot. I have meditation spot. 44 degrees. That's chilly as hell out there. And they're wearing togas. It's a toga party. It's a toga party that we all wanted at the Maxi Bloke University. Only this is one of those toga parties that never ends. It never actually ended. It's like a horrible 3-hour tour. It's like the worst timeshare ever.
Yes, indeed, they are fixer-uppers.
They are very much so. Okay, that did give us some steel. Ooh, that's beneficial.
Enough heat to keep them warm.
That's going to be beneficial. See, that's the other thing I'm worried about is that with this campfire, we're going to have to cut some trees down. Thankfully, we have a steam geyser right here. So, how far down the tree is that? So, electricity, that's just in general? Is that what that means? Oh, yeah, so this one, so we would need to get to this one anyway. Damn.
Sheep.
All right, I severely underestimated. Either that or I'm going to turn.
Check out this crazy,
oh, great. Who ran by them? Where is it at? Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, yeah, we're going to come down and collect these, weren't we? Yeah, how do I get these to go? I don't want to deconstruct that one? We'll deconstruct those 3. But can I move these? These are just on for... Oh, no. Is that just on forever? Ancient self-powered light. It's not very much, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so I think we tried to move those last time. Yeah, it won't let me do it. How do I get these to move? Who is still awake? You're hunting a raccoon. You're meditating. Meditation's not nearly as important as this. I want you to come over here and... do I have to... Why won't you... Okay, no. What about... Why won't you move these? Why can't I move these? What the heck? I don't want to... I can't move these? Oh, come on, man. Alright, you know what? Everything's getting deconstructed then. Screw it. I would much rather have brought those over here if we could have moved them. Because that would have given us light we wouldn't have had to worry about. Alright, so be it. So be it. Where's the ancient danger at? Up here. So the one thing I'm worried about is them shooting one of the corners and the ancient danger releasing through, because I don't know what it is. And the way that apparently we set this up, there's a very good likelihood that Randy Random is not going to be very kind to us, I think. Is that what we went with? I think we went with Randy. Pretty sure we went with Randy. Dude, could you give it up already and go home? Need warm clothes. No, you think? Chinchilla needs this area to grow into. We have we have no more wood. We used all of the wood.
It was naughty Randy.
Okay. No, we're not, except for that one. We're not deconstructing that one. We need that. But all the rest of this, we can do it. Stop! 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 Stop it. Yeah. He's like, wait a second, I just fixed all this whole wall. Now I'm deconstructing it? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I know you're tired. It's a steel wall. So you may have to come back in and make this a steel desk. Or tear one of these down. Some of this down.
What the heck, he says low.
Ah, come on. Oh, now he's going to bed. Everybody else is up. So his sleep has been shifted. And he's back up again? Wow, that was quick.
A crew of ne'er-do-wells, edgeruners,
Do I
gangrels,
take the
and
do I take the hit?
peacekeepers are prepping their
As
weapons,
far as like
armor,
maybe he's doing
gear,
some
spell
deforestation
slots,
here and
cyber decks,
just because we
Fizzy
need the
Crone.
wood?
SGT Belson made it back from their solo boost
Arg.
with some pay
All right.
data, that
I need
MacGuffin,
to turn
and
the
the tail of
fan
the
on or
bundle
something.
that
'Cause it's
no one
hot as
can
hell
go
in here
hog.
now. Woo.
The
What
city
is
of
the
Sin.
temperature out today anyway?
Get the
Right now.
cheddar, son.
86. My
Results,
ass, it's
SGT
86. I don't
Belson,
buy that.
1,100,000.
I ain't buying I ain't
You
buying
might
that.
think they be upset.
Just mildly, just a tiny bit. All right, give me a sec, guys. Turn the fan on,
Howdy.
maybe up higher. Loot, loot. Give me a sec, guys.
High loot. High loot. High 2. Can't you build walls and fences from other materials? High loot.
All right, can't you build walls and fences from the other materials? Yes, 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 but I have to go back and cancel. In order for me to do that, I would have to go back and cancel. So looking at that, looking back here, let's go back in here. So we have to probably look at all of our inventory.
You join a tree-loving tribe?
Yes, yes, yeah. Marble blocks. So I might be able to change these walls
Yes,
back
loot.
over to marble. Um, he got a tortoise after all? Damn, buddy. Okay, I stand corrected. Oh, we don't have any
Lovely.
bills.
Civilized hardwood.
Some people's kids. All right, so 69 meals set up there. All right, and everybody else is doing their thing. So, yeah, Loot, let me ask you this. Have you done a the tree hugging hippie run before? Um, is it worth maybe taking a little bit of the mood hit early on, to have them do some mild deforestation, and get really upset with themselves um,
This was actually
and
the
do all those
first
things?
type of ideology I did when I got ideology.
Yes, but mine is all the way turned
Gemma is the
up,
best part of
all the
Sin
way up.
streams now. The looks on his face are priceless, lol.
It's because you never got to see the looks on my face. And all the other comments before, you never got to see any of that. You only got to hear it. You get to hear the incredulity in my voice.
Agreed, sheep.
I'm gonna try it. I just want to see. I want to see if I'm just curious. This is science for science, yo. There's what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. 7 trees. Lucky number 7. We'll see how these people go with this. They should be okay with it, right? They should be okay. Oh, she's over there.
It's a pretty notable debuff, but if you can get a few trees cut, it should be fine.
I
So
mean, the
long as
biggest
you
reason
keep them
why,
happy otherwise.
yeah, is because I need the research. I need the research bench to be able to do almost anything
For
else.
science.
And I forgot I built the butcher table, and then built the research bench, but I misjudged how much room I actually had. So I know we need like the benches. We need this built swiftly. Come on, buddy. Did he find wood somewhere? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a marked turkey. That turkey's got a. They're coming after that turkey. It's got a mark on his name. Has Babe failed while constructing a wooden simple research bench? Damn it! Damn it! Are they gonna rebuild it?
I was born on a 7th day.
Or they're gonna
My
rebuild it,
first
aren't
name
they?
has 7 letters and my last name has 7 letters. I must be the luckiest chit out there.
You can't beat Morningwood. True story. True story. Actually, you can. Because look, for every man who has ever had to deal with that in the most uncomfortable way, Yeah, it's not fun. Number one, it just happened. This is nature. But the more important thing is when you first wake up in the morning, and you most likely have some of that, it's because you have some additional pressure on your bladder. So now you have to pee at the same time. And that's not comfortable, right? Men don't want to talk about it normal.
Reach over grinning face.
Yes, but it's not very comfortable when you have to pee. And then you can't
Awesome
pee
Zesty07. Lol, look another 7.
because
I've
it's.
eaten more. Well, you know.
If you've beaten more, what?
Lol at chaotic serenity.
You've done what? What did you do? What did you beaten? Did you beat that bishop? Did you flog that flagon?
Ha SGT.
Spank that monkey?
Zesty evil in the morning lol.
Yeah, evil. Evil, evil. She's just taking advantage of it. That's what it is. That's an opportunistic Zesty.
Not comfortable, but for me, it's really enjoyable face with
Oh, guess I shouldn't have been shocked by that whatsoever, right? Not one bit. Let's go with. I don't think. Damn, that is a lot. That is expensive flooring. Holy cow.
Join the multi-discipline sins.
Wow, that is super expensive flooring. We said we had granite, right? Isn't that what that is? Granite?
Yes, done some Polish.
Marble. Marble. Oh, we do have granite and marble. Okay, so what if we go with flooring and we go with rough cut stone and go granite?
And no, I have not had nip winking face with Tom.
Sure. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, sure. No, of course. Sure. Yes, sure. Where the hell is everybody? Oh, they're all asleep. Derp. Oh, some of these people are going to have mental breaks. That's always golden.
Doing a tolerance reset face with Tom.
Oh, really? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. When you do the tolerance reset, how long? Oh, Belson retracted his statement. When you do the tolerance reset, Zesty, how long do you normally go for? How long do you abstain for thine tolerant? Most of us are. Most of us are. Most people normally aren't not going to have a dramatically. I know, right? So much tongue.
It doesn't take long.
Well, I will smoke for you. Does that work? All right. So these, when they're asleep, we will speed it up. What the hell is that bunny eating? The chinchilla. Look, if the animals weren't already bound to some of our people, I probably would have just slaughtered them. Truthfully, I probably would have just slaughtered them. Because that's extra mouths we're having a hard time filling. Ambrosia sprout? What is the ambrosia sprout? A grove of mysterious ambrosia bush has reached something or another. Alright, hold on. So, let's go here. I know that I would remember seeing, if you take a growing zone over the ambrosia, right there, and then the ambrosia, I believe you set this to don't allow sewing, just allow cutting. And then it should take, it should cut those. Are these ready? So they're not ready yet. They need certain light level. What is ambrosia bush though? Ambrosia bush. This is for like maybe the drink, I believe. A rare wild bush which yields the ambrosia fruit. Ambrosia fruit is delicious and produces a drug-like mood with all kinds of chat right over top of where I'm trying to read. That's how I chose to do all of this. Kiwi! What's up, Kiwi? How is the future, Kiwi? So a drug-like mood boost.
Check out this crazy, wonderful new creator.
Something farmed, which makes ambrosia farmed, which makes wild animal, or can be farmed, which makes wild animals something or another. I don't know. Either way, it must be
If
good.
this chat is
I don't know what it
getting
is
you
because I can't see it
excited,
over
so
the
I
chat.
gotta head out. Winking face with tongue. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Sin, for sharing the chaos.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Is
Come back
this
for
video
more.
on
See you next
YouTube?
time.
Bye at
Bye,
Chaotic
Chaotic
Serenity.
Serenity.
Sparkly
Check
smile
out
on
Chaotic
face.
Serenity. I think, do we
Bye at
have one for
Chaotic.
Chaotic? I think we do. Hold
Hi,
on, hold on.
Serenity.
I'm pretty sure I have it.
CS.
Please tell me it worked.
Hi, Chaotic. You're here. Hi. Goddamn typos.
Dang it.
Zesty chaos hasn't started yet, lol.
So, Chaotic Serenity, I don't know why the shoutouts didn't catch you
Check out
either.
this
I'm going to have to
crazy,
add you
wonderful
in.
new creator.
I apologize that I didn't
https
catch you.
colon
But you
slash
guys
slash
check out Chaotic Serenity as well. She has more
www.youtube.com
of a
slash
vlog type of
chanba
style as
slash
far as her life, showcasing the adventures that her and her animals go on, or the
ncjc5lcjfo.
wasp invasions that try
Hi
to take over her
representing Twitch.
backyard and her grill.
Hello good
Yeah,
MK1W1.
great, great stuff, guys.
Skizzy Crow.
Friend of the
Zesty
arcade.
made it back from their solo heist with some pay data, that MacGuffin, and
I know you
defeated
don't
the
visit
villain
enough, but I
Colonel
hope you do in the
Red Bang
future.
Bang.
Hint, 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 hint.
Zesty,
Eat that squirrel
1,100,000.
food.
Chaotic.
Yummy squirrel. Look at that.
Meaning I don't visit often enough. Thank
All right,
you.
we'll speed this up just a tiny bit here.
At Chaotic Serenity has the cutest pets.
They're super duper cute. All right, I said I was going to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and set it up now because then it'll already be done. We're going to take this area up here, there, and we'll make this the daylily, which seems to be the best pretty colors, pretty plant. But around this area, we're probably going to end up growing some roses along the outside, just because I like the way that they look too, and it helps with a mood buff. So we'll probably end up doing that too. We'll probably end up doing what, 2 rows of that?
I'm not even on Nip Nip and I can't spell. Thanks dyslexia grinning squinting face.
Good stuff, huh? Good stuff. Alright, there's that, and we'll put this one as roses as well. And that'll be pretty, it'll be nice, it'll work. We will put the animal areas down. We'll put more animal sleeping spots down out here. We may end up putting a, we'll end up probably putting a little bungalow area for the actual animals to sleep on.
Archive series and share some older stuff for everyone, so you might see more of Olaf and Ole Crit.
Nice.
Roses are lush. Why did they make dyslexia tough to spell? I love
right? The irony. The irony. Why does dyslexia spelled so weird? The irony is astounding. They did it because they wanted to see if you were paying attention.
Wasp invasions. I picture a horde of Vespa scooters parked in your yards, their headlights glowing menacingly. Funny that I can't spell simple words, but I can spell dyslexia. P.
I almost spit coffee everywhere. Now, we're going to need wood for the lantern, for the torches that are out here in this field. We're going to need those. We are going to need wood for the campfire, which we need for cooking food and cooking meals. So we've got all that going there. Speed this process up just a tiny bit more.
Those were some pissed off and crispy
now, we will automatically gain. So, for example, I'm wondering, hold on, let me see something really quick here. Asbabe, did you lose mood from having, because he's like sowing the fields. And part of sowing the fields meaning he has to cut and trim the trees out. And we don't have a way to move those trees to a different place. So let me see. Oh, yeah. So he did get a little bit of a bust from having to cut the tree. I had to cut down a tree. It was wrong to scar nature this way. It expires in 3 days. All right, so. Wow, so it's a multi-part. It's a multi-part. So the tree felled. He gains a debuff from that. He gains a debuff from the tree being cut. He still has a debuff from the mining. Is it because they saw the mining being done, or because they see the mining hole? I don't. Damn, this is super strict, man. Oh my goodness.
Why? Are we there yet? Why not? What about Santa's SD?
Santa! I believe Satan exists. I mean, Santa exists. Ooh. Need meditation spot. Who needs a meditation spot? Kroigo, Purple, and Esbabe. They have meditation spot. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, because it cleared them out. Got it. Hold on. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll check and see who these new visitors are. So, what is that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 here. There's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4 here.
Him and the elves. They made their way to the Mrs. Klausa P.
Mrs. Klausa?
He told me at Zesty.
Mrs. Klausa. Alright. Nah, we'll go with that. Alright, so we've gotten that done. And so now need warm clothes, which we already knew about. I can't take these off here. You guys got cars? When the hell is... What? Dude, I must have pissed Santa off. I never got a car for Christmas. I never... What the... I'm discombobulated. Oh, we need lighting out here. I'm discombobulated. I don't...
Well, then you should have photoshopped some pics too, P.
Do what? Outdoors 34 degrees. Oh man, so we're gonna have to tear these down. Yeah, we're gonna have to tear those down and put walls in. There's no other way around it. Alright.
I've heard that Mrs. Klaus has a special relationship with at least one of the reindeer.
Blitzen. She likes Blitzen. She likes Blitzen. She won't explain why. Something thick something. I don't know. We don't king shame. Remember? We don't king shame.
I thought she liked Comet Face with Tom. At Chaotic Too Funny. You are seriously weird. Welcome to the club.
Wait, Kiwi, you've never ever met Chaotic Serenity before? Oh, okay. Yeah, you have no idea who. Yeah, I thought, but I think she knows who you are. That's the funnier part. Yeah. Everybody knows who Kiwi Pirate is. Everybody knows who Kiwi Pirate is. What is the hell is going on with my hair back here? What the hell is... Floof. I hate the fact that my hair does that crap. That's what I get for not wearing a hat. Alright, who's hunting? Oh, that's a big cougar. That's an 11-year-old male cougar. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Oh, did I set everybody up to do anything? I probably didn't set them up to do any of this, did I? Can they attack? Oh, they can. Okay.
If they don't know Kiwi, they've heard the stories.
Oh, we still have visitors. I forgot about that. They have a few items to trade. Where are they at? They are over by the house. All right, let's pause the game. Let's go over here with Esbabe, who is going to be our... And I think he's our best social person for... Yeah, he does. So Esbabe, I need you to come over and... Can I talk to these people? Can I talk? I don't want to hit her. I want to talk. I guess I can't trade with them. Oh, there they are. Come over here and trade with Yali, the trader. What do we got here? All right, so they have packaged survival meals. They have medicine. So let's see. If we buy those and we buy... I can't afford all of that, huh? I need the food. Alright, there's those. But they won't buy anything we have? What the hell? So we're just out. We're just broke. Maybe I shouldn't buy this, man. I know we need the food though, and I know we need the medicine. I know we're going to need it. So I'm not. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
Spike Gremlin or Spike Vampire from Buffy?
Yes.
Who's sin upset? His alter ego is Woody.
His alter ego is Woody. It's me, Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh no. What do you mean? What you talking smack over here? What are you saying? Oh, Sylvie implied negative things about Yoli's brother eating habits.
I wouldn't know. Woody
He's
from
over here eating
Cheers.
pemmican. Woody from Cheers? Man, could you imagine if he made the movie like, I don't know, weird if he was like in like Natural Born Killers or something. That'd be kind of crazy. Did you get him? Get him. Get that turkey.
Woody as in he likes wood.
Get that turkey. Get that turkey.
I hear Woody's only packing a twig.
Oh, stuck him.
Hey. Is everyone good in group?
I believe. They have all mild breaks. They're all gonna have minor breaks. Like they're all freaking out. That's
Just
what the yellow
imagine,
dot is.
all these colonists will be but fond memories. Gobble gobble. Hi ducky waving hand waving
Thanks,
hand.
Black Sun. I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Are those sin like soft shelled tacos?
Yeah, see, they're okay there. Oh, he must have got him.
1784.
Ooh, barbed wire.
Black sun
Can we
waving
claim
hand.
these? And
With extra cheese. Hey Kiwi. They kinda weird here. Wave, you're very welcome. Hey Black
and see,
Sun.
there's nothing but to do but
As
to.
the chips
Okay, got
digital
it.
Wonderlands with extra crema?
Yes, yes, extra cream.
Please check out Black Sun 1784 who plays space games and is out of this
Yes. Woo! It actually caught you. Nice, Black Sun. Nice. Nice. I'm glad that caught.
DD. Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Pink taco.
https://dis.
What are you eating over there? Hey, stop trying to pet my dog. Oh. Oh, he's trying to. He's trying to.
If he gets excited enough about the taco, there's extras cream. Grinning, squinting face.
I remember that play the restaurant that was actually called Pink Taco. Oh hell no! Oh, I'm pissed. No, did you see what I just bought these meals. I just bought these meals from them, and as soon as they put them into my inventory, they walked right into my house and start eating them. Son bitches. Get out of here. Yeah, go.
Lol, they're skanking your munchies.
Skanking my munchies. I haven't heard skanking in so long. Holy hell.
They poached your snackies grinning,
That's right.
Face.
Damn. They're gonna play me like that. Alright, inventory. Yeah, no kidding. Pemmican will keep there. Steel, I'll pin. Granite won't work, so we have to go maybe marble. We have quite a lot of meat, thankfully, there. Tortoise meat, turkey meat. Alright, let's go in here. Tortoise, ibex, ram, doe, ram. We'll keep the muffaloes, hair. We'll take all of these hairs out. Red fox? Red fox is a predator? I didn't know red fox was considered a predator. Makes sense, though. We're not going after the boon rat, though. That should be more than enough food to last us a while.
PS4, SGT Belgium,
They muffed your what?
46.005.
They what did they muff in your
45.08.
in your miler?
The Schlen, 36.509. Indestructible,
All right, come on, guys.
33.1710.
All right, we'll speed this up just a
Maxiploid,
tiny bit.
25.83.
People coming in to lay down and eat
Rimworld,
anyway.
quite a lot of meat there, Sin.
Yeah,
Pinched your
we're
pickles.
packing a lot of meat.
So Zesty is gonna go live after Sin stream finishes.
Yep, she's gonna go
Quote
live.
me 100 points. Quote. DT.
She should though. Zesty, when are you going live, Zesty? Inquiring minds would like to know.
Quote 47. You're right on the tip. Sin, June 9th, 2020.
Did you know that Zesty was into Munchkin Olympics?
I'm already live. In the flesh. Quote. Quote 93.
Did you? Did you know that? I didn't know that. You knew that? I didn't. It's the mind wanders. It's amazing. Oh, look at that. Oh, no. All right, we're going to have to make that fifth seat. So let's go in, go here, but because we don't have enough, we have some steel, we have marble, we'll make this one the marble seat right there. A marble stool. I may have to go back and break the other ones up and just have to make those marble stools as well. The anima tree is glowing nice and beautiful, lovely this morning. Look at that, Lollipop Guild's return.
The Lollipop Guild's ringer.
Ooh, boing. Oh, get him! Stick him! Oh!
I have way too much fun annoying the real streamers to waste my time trying. I wouldn't mind a 10-hour stream of giving Zesty head pats. Huh.
Yep. Zesty head pat streams. You heard it here first, kids. Zesty head pat streams. Not that Zesty wouldn't approve of head pat streams. But Zed's, yep, yeah. Alright, come on guys, finish it. We're almost there. I didn't, my mind is not in the gutter. Just because my name is Lord of Sin does not mean that my mind is always in the gutter.
That's for my face with Tom. At Zesty
Teenage Mutant Ninja Rabbits, that's right.
Receiving, right.
Teenage Mutant Hormonal Rabbits. Can I claim that? I want to claim that. Give me that. Give me that car. Give me that car. What do you think I was gonna say? My goodness, some people. All right. A moon? A moon! I'm gonna get in on that heist. I want to touch that dog. Did I do it right? Yeah. Smack the like button, por favor. I would be very much appreciative of it. There's a lot of other Rimworld content already on the channel, a lot more on the way. Tomorrow we'll be playing Biomutant. We will be returning tomorrow, probably Rimworld on Thursday and Friday, and then on Saturday, aside from our hanging out inside the Sins Arcade Discord, link is in the chat and will be in the description. We will be doing our City Skylines Remastered Chamois playlist as we're continuing the building in the city of Chamois. We just started an airport last Saturday, so hopefully that's something you're going to be interested in. And my back is itching like crazy. And then next Saturday night, next Saturday, or this upcoming Saturday, if everything works now, this might be changing. It just depends. I'll keep you up to date as far as my schedule is concerned inside the Sins Arcade Discord. But Saturday night will be a behind-the-scenes, probably the last behind-the-scenes type of video I can do before memberships arrive and we can start adding memberships to the channel. And that will be a behind-the-scenes of the upcoming Rimworld series where I'm using additional games and applications to make part of the additional interstitial scenes of all the stuff that happens during a typical Rimworld playthrough. So all those little interactions between the different characters, the different tribal members or colony members or whatever, then those will be additional scenes that I'll have using Little Big Planet 3 and Dreams, so that we can it's
The
more
city of
entertaining,
Sin.
becomes even more of a
Get the
story, and it gives
cheddar,
me the opportunity to
chives.
tell an even better story overall, I
Accountants
think, and
were
I'm hoping.
extracted and given
So,
medical
if that's
care.
something that's interesting to you, please
Results, sins are
consider
paid,
subscribing to the channel for more. And we'll be
1,130,000,
doing behind the scenes
D0
stuff as I'm
recap,
filming the additional, or
1,100,000.
putting together,
How
not
to
filming yet, just
extrapolate in
basically putting
hand-waving head
together
zany
all
face.
of the different assets that I
Down
need
below,
for all of those different
D0
cutscenes that I'm
level 3
creating.
tac hyphen.
And you get to see how
Amazon
how the stuff
cooldown for
looks like when it's not
249
actually
seconds.
just the cinematic.
Slotzol.
Did we bring in the
At
chinchilla?
D0 level 3
Hey, so
tac
the pen
design,
is open. The
dolphin,
pen is
whale,
finished now.
cyberpunk, and lost your
What do I have to do
100,000
it in
tokens.
here? So
Sin
it's not this
produces
one?
porn, doesn't he?
So I guess, wait, where is
It's
it?
not really a game video.
Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay, there we go. So nutrition growth is only 0.89. Nutrition consumption is 0.2 because we only have the chinchilla in here now. So this is something that we're gonna have to keep an eye on. I'm glad that I added these additional, like the hay grass here and the yellow, what is it, daylilies. I think I put the daylilies up here so that whatever animals are in this pen will be able to utilize all of those areas too. I see how the chinchilla went to sleep in the grass though. It's pretty cute. I thought I put doors on that. I guess not. Who's eating all loud like that?
He can
Eat
produce
with
a
your mouth
chair nearby
closed.
screen at the drop of a hat.
Alright, so
Dictates
let's
what
go
you
ahead
need.
and grab the stonecutters. We have so many stones on the map. I think the best bet would be to go with the stonecutter research. I want to make sure I get that done early as possible. We're going to go in here
Painful to just download the site zany face.
and we have granite, no, we have marble left. So we'll go with marble blocks here and here. Get rid of that and put that in there.
Still
This
thinking we need
here.
to make some chinchilli.
Chinchilli. That sounds really good, actually. Yeah, I like that. Chinchilli. I like that. Okay, what are you guys doing up here? Whoa, nope, nope, nope. Are you helping? Go get him, Austin! Go get him! I want to see what Austin's doing, actually. Go get him, Austin!
That's gonna take a lot of nuts, sheep.
Get him, Austin! No, Austin, what are you doing? Go get him. Oh, he's just following. He's learning. That is a fast turkey. Oh, missed him. Come on, Chasai. You can hit it. Why, he wasn't even moving. Make me proud. This was the best hunter we had? What the hell? It's just a weapon. I bet you everything is the weapon. Come on, get him. Oh, come on. Hit this turkey. Get him. Sick him. Come on. Oh, that turkey's hemorrhaging. Is it a snow hare? Oh, it won't let me see it, huh? Oh, yeah, well. Here we go.
Add quote still thinking
Stomach and whole body.
Sheep that's
Man, you are a horrible hunter, buddy.
Zesty,
He's like, I'm an
add quote,
opportunistic hunter. If they come anywhere near
296.
me, I'm going to hit them. Look at the pew-pews. Horrible pew-pews. Alright. Oh, we finally put a roof? I didn't even realize we didn't have a roof. Oh, that makes perfect sense because we didn't... Because it was all the fencing that was up there. Alright, so 57, 58 degrees.
And watch the Karens with cursed dogs run.
Yes. Yeah. Now that I approve of. That I approve of. I like that idea. That's a great idea. Let's do that. We are 7 minutes away from Nip Nip. My eyes are killing me. Hopefully the glasses are not bothersome. I should have worn my other glasses and I wasn't wearing my other one. Do it, buddy. Dogs are like, wait, when are those other things coming back? Especially the little dogs. Chihuahua. What the hell is that thing? He's just gonna have to get over it. So now we know that they can actually deal with the tree loss. It is what it is. I mean, we'll do our best trying to go forward. That's why I want to build the stonecutters table. As soon as we have the stonecutters table, we're probably never going to have to use the wood again. Plus, it's just better not to build anything in wood if you can help it. I'll end up having to probably come back and replace most of this, and even the flooring, with stone for the fact. Simple, biggest reason why is that um, is that is that stone is not flammable.
I'm a bird of prey. Face with Tom. Gamble.
That tracks. That tracks. Oh, I found a way. I'm going to get a backing board from behind me when I'm streaming. That's something I'm going to be working on relatively soon. I have to go get the poster board. Yeah, see, by the time they get all the way over here, they get like meditate for like a minute and a half. 90 seconds. You get to meditate for 90 seconds.
Nice.
Why won't anybody... Hold on. Would you please... No. I want you to prioritize hauling that. Can you not haul that? Why won't it go in here? Wait, what's going on in here? Alright, so in here should be... Allow rotten foods. What about... Alright, manufactured. Oops, I can't see. Can't tell if that's on or off. Man, okay, it's on. Alright, there you go. So maybe they'll bring the medicine inside, because I don't want that medicine hanging out. This medicine's up here is getting all bad too. Come on, guys! What are you doing? There we go. Prioritize hauling that. You... where's the medicine? Prioritize hauling this. My bad. I didn't realize. See, that's why I don't want to sped up too fast, because otherwise I'll make mistakes like that. All right. Do we need more people actually going out to get the plants? Yeah, we could probably get. Purple is the digger. This can go here. Here goes the builder as well. So you could probably get a little bit of cut in there. All right. So then this will go to a 2. Everybody will go to a 2 predominantly, and we will leave Kroigo to do most of the building going forward. Actually, you'll go to a 4. You won't go anywhere near it. 4, and you'll go to a 4 as well. Yeah, we'll go with that and see how that works out. All right, so
Sin makes mistakes. Like forgetting Shivel.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah, so there shouldn't be any stone blocks. What the hell is that? That is a slate chunk. I don't want slate. Remember shelving. Remember. Okay, so all of that's on. They do. They do. We all do. We all float down here. All of us need defenses. Well, no shit. You think? All right. What kind of defenses do you think we need? We need barricades, 5 steel, 5 cloth. We don't have cloth. Oh, do we? We do have cloth.
What do we know?
He's just a sheep in the world.
Quote.
It's all that he'll ever be.
Quote 97. It's all fun and games until someone loses a winner. Sin. May 3rd, 2025.
That's right. So just remember, protect your wiener, guys.
Sin and his wood.
Protect your wieners. Don't let them fall into the fire. You didn't start the fire, so don't let it consume you or your wiener. Those are life lessons. I'll tell you what. What? All right, so can we put this? Did you know? No way. But did you? Did you know? I don't think that ritual spot there is going to be a good spot for that anyway. Let's put it right in the brambles. All right, people are sleeping. Speed it up just a bit. Austin's running around like an idiot.
High stool.
You need to start hauling and pulling your weight, literally,
The treasure
Austin.
hunt.
Slacker.
High stool. Ahoy. At K1W1P1 raid has joined the treasure
Alright,
hunt.
somebody's up, and he's going back out to hunt. Because all this meat is getting, like... Whoa! Oh, I thought he was shooting at the chinchilla. He's shooting at this hair. Yeah, I know, right? See, that's the one thing I would love to do. I want to be able to add... I haven't gotten permission yet from Andrew or Corey, and I'm not sure I necessarily need to have it, but I wanted to ask their permission regardless, to be able to utilize or kind of mix the Rimworld lore with Star Traders lore, and have like stuff from Kadar or from Alta Mesa or Devaltos or any of those show up. I really, really wanted that opportunity to be able to do that, so I'm hoping that they'll allow me to do that, or that they'll just, they'll say whatever. That's my hope. We shall see, right? That's all there is to it. Would be nice though, and I know that I could do the custom, like the custom scenario, because that's really where that would shine. Unfortunately, I'm not on PC, so I wouldn't be able to add the low food. Damn it. Yeah, if we'd have more food if it wasn't for the asshats who came to our house, sold us food, and then went and ate the food that they sold to us after selling it to us. Asshats.
Just have a cat, badger, and crazy rabbit for ST lore in Rimworld.
Maybe that might work. Alright, do we not have a crafting spot? I didn't even think about that till just now. We probably don't have a crafting spot. Let's go over here and throw the crafting spot.
The City of Sin. Get the cheddar, son.
Right here. Put a crafting spot right there. And we will add address. Well, what was it we needed? We needed tribal war, don't we? Alright, I know we need a tribal headdress. I know we need that. Was the... Hold on, the clothing... where is it at? Face tattoo, no weapons. Weapons are for nobles only. Or nobles... Where is the clothing type? Is it just under the styles? Hindu, Tekist, and Spike Core? No, those are for the styles for everything, aren't they? Alright, I'm not sure. And that member said that we needed for this one... Oh, well, that's right. In order to be able to make it, they need the headdresses and everything else. That's the one I was I got confused with. So we're probably going to need the tailor's table after all. All right, and then we want this. I don't know why there's wood in here. There's metal in here. This bridge just probably haven't been moved. But did we already have it set? We'd have to manufacture it. And then raw resources. We can put plant matter in here. I don't know why it's not. Although it's gonna heat up significantly faster from that. I'll leave that open, maybe.
Add sheep WTF.
It'll cool down a little bit in here. How cold is it outside? 56 degrees outside, 82 degrees inside. Oof. Okay, and this is granite chunks. We'll do that to the hall things, because this should just be for chunks and such, right? So this should be raw resources. Should be stone blocks. And that's all of the blocks. Okay. We're not going to have wood out there. Buildings. No, but we could do chunks. Oh, that's why it wasn't doing it. Okay, got it. Because I didn't put chunks out there. And then corpses. We could put mechanoid corpses. And... then we'll make a different spot for human-like corpses. We haven't decided where that's going to go yet. Alright, you're over here. You're chopping that tree down and crying while you're doing it. Oh my god, you are such a poplar tree. And then everybody decided to click away. And I would have too.
For ST lore. Just friend zesty face with tears of joy winking.
Well, that's the
forever
thing. I don't
kicking
know. I
open
don't
the
know if
floor
I don't
laughing.
see why Corey and Andrew wouldn't though. Just saying. But I don't know. I'm not them. It's not their. I'm not. And they're already stressed out as it is with Cyber Knight's Flashpoint launching on the 2nd of June. It's only what,
Lol.
2 weeks away, basically. They're free the TBs for the win, because my goodness, the dedication that those guys have to their games is just top notch, crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so at least we have some foods that are being generated. Hopefully they'll bring this stuff in here. Eventually, I'm gonna have the flooring. Firm believer in the shelving, because the shelving is worthwhile to actually have. But
You
because
should
we
make
have,
merch.
you should make merch. I don't know what I want to make merch one of these days, but I'm not ready for that just yet. It's
Zesty
not
appear
something I need.
stickers. P.
So this is for table.
Add
Oh, I
ship
don't
soon.
have shelving unlocked yet. Well, that sucks. Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it. 80 degrees inside, 51 degrees out. So what is the roof for this roof situation here? Oh, it's not roofed in. It is now, but it's not a full room.
Long-time TB members know what cat, badger, and rabbit mean. Those are 3 of the OG forum members that have ships in the game named after. Join
I was
in
gonna
the
say,
fun
yeah,
this
3 of,
Friday on
not
Twitch
all of them
Discord.
though, because they're not the only
Twitch
ones who
teacher
have ships named after them.
discord.gg/discord.gg/dfav8bfn43.
I don't have an animal. Well, if mine would have been the owl, but I don't think they ever associated mine in there. All of the ships that we had named that were named after us. It's funny too. In Star Traders RPG, I didn't even know that there was a ship. There was actually 2 of them apparently for me, and I had no idea about it until Corey himself actually told me about it. Or no, was it Corey or somebody else did? I was like, "There's a what?" I'd already started playing Cyber Knight's Classic at that point, so I'd already moved onto Cyber Knight's Classic. Yeah, you got a ship named after you. I'm like, what the hell? Had to go find it. Especially when it wasn't so, I didn't ask for it. That's how it went down. All right, 7 minutes behind in the nip nip. So far, so good. We are the 5th of April, May, which, if you have been watching this channel, has not exactly been the healthiest or best time for us in the past. We do have some berries here. Why are these berries not going in here? And this food's going to be running out really quick, huh? Contains meat, spoils in 3.8 days, 3.9. All right, so we have a lot of research we still have to get done, and nobody's sitting at the research table. Where are you at, Aspabe? Wait, no, Aspabe was who was it? Who was going to be the one that? No, it was Caribou. Where's Caribou at? Caribou, where are you at?
Thank you for
You're over here.
watching.
Caribou, I need you to
Your
get in
support
here and
means more
eat
than
some
you know,
food and
even
then
if you are not chatting.
do some research,
Don't be
please.
shy,
Please, please,
the
please.
arcade abides.
If
A
you weren't the
second.
only cook we
The
have, my
best
goodness.
long-running joke is that Slayerns never got his ship in the game. Everyone else has found one for sale. Poor first cat never did.
I know, that's horrible. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. I probably shouldn't be laughing, but it is kind of funny. Okay. Alright, and technically, did they already start the floor? They did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, he never got his ship. Never got his ship. I don't understand what was up with that, too. I mean, they could have, they still could do that. You never know with Corey and Andrew, though, because they're, what was it, TBF had an update a couple of months back, and Templar Battle Force is, what, 10 years old?
Go back and check the
10?
forum.
Yeah, something like that. It's like 10 years old, and it got an update the other day, or like a couple of months ago. All right, she's cooking food at least. That's good. Oh, she's mixing them. All right, go, get down with your bad self. We'll have to make the cooking table, but I don't know if I'm going to do the fuel because the fuel is even more fuel than what the campfire requires as far as that's concerned. Everybody gets pissy whenever we have to cut a tree, and until we can get research done and open up some electricity generation, then this is going to be very, very tough for us to really get ahead. Most of this is going to be a mile of attrition or wars of attrition of people
Wow.
just going out
And I
and
thought I was
and
rank low.
uh, hunting and gathering, literally, just to be able to make ends meet to keep everybody going while the research is supposed to be researching and going. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing it the wrong or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so they're still getting berries. Okay, carry your berries back. What are you doing? You're a rabbit. You're a rabbit, Harry. What are you doing? Oh, you're harvesting wild medicines. Okay, so we hunt you. We will hunt the raccoon. We'll leave the cougar alone. Muffalo alone. Mega sloth alone. Hares. Rats. Boom rats. No, okay, it's all good. So that's all good there. I'm not sure if we should tame anything just yet. Or any of those other creatures just yet. Although that might not, but we just don't have the food stocks to be able to feed ourselves, let alone additional creatures. It's the only reason I haven't tried to have them go out, especially with a herder. I mean, the skill sets that they actually have are worthwhile to get things going. What do I have as far as hauling? Everybody's pretty much hauling, right? Except for caribou. So you're set to 2. So cooking
Most of
is
us
pretty much
found the
it.
Slayer cruiser for sale on Steel Song Worlds. Since Slayer's
Wait,
always had at least 50,000 rep, he can't land on SS planets.
that's his fault. That's what he chose to do. That's he chose to do that. He chose that choice. Watch out for that cougar, buddy. There's blood already on that bush. And you never trust a bloody bush, buddy. I'll just tell you that from his man-to-man discussion. I mean, you got a very lush beard, so I think you would already know. He's a gentle giant. Remember, we had to pick these guys just random. I had to pick the first 5 people who showed up. So I didn't get a
I
chance to
suppose
re-roll
because
any of
Slayer
these.
Fallon to admit they coded the game that way so Slayerns would never get his ships lol.
They can say that all they want, but that's not true. That's not how that goes. That's not how that goes. What's the big damn deal? All right, so there he's over there.
Cougar in the bush. Coordinates please.
Is a cougar in the bush? Where's the? Uh-oh. Who's being hunted by the cougar? Was it these guys? Are we competing for food? I think we are. Oh, is this dead? No, is he sleeping? He's dead. Oh, he's dead. All right, so why isn't it? Is there just no room? Oh, that's why there's no room. Oh, we get to rename it. Okay, so looks like you'll be here for a
Do the
while.
cougars
Purple.
have purse dogs? Face with Tom.
Yes, in their prison pocket. Purse dogs right in your prison pocket. That's not a way to market it per se, but I mean, is your prison pocket is all about? Well, wasn't it George Carlin who said that homosexuality in prisons is all about people just trying to find a place to put their stuff? That's it. It's
I
overcrowding.
know how
There's
to
just not a
find
whole
that
lot of room to
lol.
find out where to put your stuff.
Tribe
So,
name equals wooden peckers.
tribe name is Wooden Peckers. All right, I'm down. I can do that. I can do that one. All right, so that we will be the
Lol.
faction will be the tribe. The what is it? Wooden Peckers. Wooden Pecker Clan. Because that's not going to get me on the list at all. Not even one bit. Alright, Purple also thinks we should give this settlement a name. Since I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Overcrowding. Wow. Y'all trying to
Recycle
hog roll.
bin? No, that's an old joke. That's not even my joke. That's a joke from the 80s, okay? So, let's see here. I'm gonna hide now from Zesty. No! No! What should we name it? What should we call this? I don't know if I want it to be called a quarry. That's so makes us sound like dirt. A little bit of dirt under your pillow for the dirt man. For the dirt man. What should we call it, guys? Zesty, what would you call our beautiful home, our homestead? What should we call it? Please tell me, Zesty.
Soft bags.
What?
Dirt nappers.
Dirt nappers? Dirt nappers. Wow, because that's how we're ending. I don't want dirt nappers. We're not doing it. We're not doing dirt nappers. Hmm. Zesty Acres. All right. You got it. I asked. That's what I asked. It was my fault. I asked. We're gonna hold that down. Woodpecker Clan. Your faction is now known as the Woodpecker Clan, and the community is now known as Zesty Acres. Welcome to Zesty Acres. Roslyn, Yuto, Asbabe,
Zesty Acres,
Austin, Purple, Koigo, and Caribou. Here on Gilligan's Isle, or something. No, sorry, wrong song. Wrong theme song, my bad. Woot woot. Alright, so get everybody going. Everybody's coming in to lay down. You guys coming in to lay down. Soft tacos. Soft tacos. Okay, so come on. Come on, somebody wake up. Somebody wake up. Somebody wake up. Okay. So you're up, you're eating. Alright, we're getting pretty decently as far as our food stock is concerned. Let me go ahead and go back into all of this and put our meals in. So there's simple meals there. Prepackaged survival meals we can get rid of off of this. Berries will keep. Medicine will keep.
While standing on my vibration platform face with Tom.
You got the wiggles. They're multiplying.
Oh my.
Oh, we need berries. And we get rid of the pemmican, maybe? Although we need to learn how to make... Can we make pemmican? Isn't that here? No, those are only two. What about up here? We don't have smoke leaf.
Of Zesty sticky buns. Asking for well me FFS lol. 100%.
Sticky buns, sticky buns, yeah. Sticky buns, sticky buns, yeah. How is this stuff growing? Is it growing at all? Is it getting there? That bush is mature. That's a mature bush right there. Growing season here now. Oh, they haven't even sown any of those. Of course not. They haven't sown. Oh, they haven't sown anything. Damn it. Alright. If Zesty spills her drink while vibrating, something may get sticky. You heard it here first, folks. I couldn't even say it. That's how it got me all kerflumped. Remember, only you can prevent Zesty from being sticky. Or something. I lost the narrative on that one. My sincerest apologies. Yeah. We'll go for about 20 more minutes today, but we will be back tomorrow with more with Biomutant. It's been a fun and crazy. That game's pretty fun as well. This playing it like this has given me a little bit more appreciation per se for what Cult of the Lamb can provide. So I may be getting back to that somewhat sooner. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure yet. Don't know. Where are you going? He's over here to harvest this berry bush. We'll harvest that health as well if we can do it. That's all there. What are you doing over here cooking? This turkey. That's one dead turkey. Are we just letting these turkeys... What about the one that was up here? Oh, I guess it looks like you got it. Hey, I didn't tell you to cut any of these trees. Oh, we cut them down because of the growing area. But that still doesn't... So that doesn't help us because we're still getting a debuff for that one, right? But not everybody gets a debuff? Hold on. So the herder would see it. What about Kroigo?
Oh yeah. You're a professional VA. Get with it, dude.
Get with it, dude. Get with it. Oh my god. Rich forest. Tree felled. Okay. Awful barrack. Brutal outdoors. Brutal outdoors. These open spaces are dry. Oh, this is the one who wants to be on the inside of the cave builder. Low food. Damn it. Alright, so if we need more barricades, we do have steel. Alright, let's see if that makes him happy with it. Alright. What are you doing down here? You are hauling a granite chunk to the dumping stockpile. Alright, we have this stuff going. Wait, what is that? I know you want me to assign it. Sign the role, open the person. Okay, so let's try that. I don't think it'll let me do it. I thought it wouldn't let me do that without the,
Okay, Thai brother, and weirdos in chat. Third time at an ear quack. Be awesomeness. I believe in. Well, most of y'all 100 points.
Oh, I guess I can still do it.
Beer mugs.
Alright, so, the ceremony, we're going to change this Babe. Hey, 07 Kiwi Pirate, 07. Thank you so much, Kiwi. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And one.
07 Kiwi.
Oh, there you go. 07. Alright, so I guess we can do it. So then we're going to change Asbabe to the Monk of Nature, a ceremony for changing social roles. The person changing roles will give a speech while others gather around. The required number of spectators must attend. They must attend for the role change to apply. We need to have a minimum of 2 participants. We're going to have a total of 4 of them. Expected duration is 2 hours. Takes place at the ritual spot to be placed over on the rocks with a 100% chance of success so that Asbabe can gain the role, and we had an ibex self-tame. So maybe an ibex ram. So what we should do... Oh, Zesty's leaving too? Oh, let's go back to there. So ibex ram. So what if for that we take the doe and we tame at least one of them? Yeah, we tame at least one of the does. Because if we can get ibex meat, then we'll do it that way. We'll do that. We'll go that route.
Hopping in for a sec, still can't see He's getting rammed. GBW.
Gunboat Willie, please be healthy and safe out there, Gunboat. You guys, yeah, check out GBW, please.
Bring your hearing protection.
Gunboat's been in the hospital. Bunch of people I know have been in the hospital lately. It's never good, never fun.
You won't regret it.
Our first official ritual for the tribe. I thought I needed all the additional headdress and everything else. Apparently, I did not need that. So that was something I just learned today. Today I learned. Was this year many years old? Asbabe is going to become our our nature prefect. Oh, 07.
Red hard at GBW.
I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here today.
Another stroke and have small H9 in heart.
Oh, Gunboat Willie. Oh my god, dude. That's... Oof. That's tough. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon, and I hope your recovery is well soon. Actually, we'll probably stick around for a while. I'll probably pull one more hour out. We may go for a little longer stream today, guys. May go for a little bit longer stream today. Hey! Asbabe now holds the role of Monk of Nature. A role change has now been completed. Alright, so let's get rid of this one in here, and we'll get rid of that. The role change was completed. The role change total quality was 100%, determined by those factors. And so now, I don't know what else I have to do next, but we will... I'm sticking around for a bit longer. I'm not done yet. We're leaving this door open for the wind, and then this is closed. Now we're back to outer doors. 72 degrees out of doors, 72 degrees, so equilibrium across the board. Okay. Whoa, the wind just, like, died.
Thanks all. Take care.
07. 07. What is going on with Austin? Where's Austin at? Oh, Austin's right here. Oh, they were all eating. Or they were all talking? I don't know what they were doing. What are you doing? Oh, just relaxing socially. So I like the fact that they can all hang out at the table here together, and it does help a lot with their social ability. Low food, need defenses. I know that we've already prepped the defenses to build, so that should be pretty quick. I said I went with a marble door there. Should I have just gone with a steel door? How many? I'm not sure how much that needs. All right, everybody's asleep. We have turkeys that are there. This food needs to be cooked. Can I actually make that larger? Yeah, we'll make that larger. And maybe they can go grab them. All right, we're going to speed time up just a tiny bit just because everybody's asleep. We're going to have to make rooms for them as well. But again, we can't really build anything per se unless we take a bunch more trees out and try to go that route. Just because we can't cut trees. So that's something we have to be worried about overall. We have all this additional limestone. So, I mean, all these chunks, we just need to be able to make bricks out of them, which is the whole reason why we need to be able to do the stone cutting. So, the person who is set to do that is Caribou. I think what I'm just going to have to do is set other people to cook, even though she has the she has the highest cooking rate of everybody else in the group. So, what if I put her... 3, and then I'll even go 3 or 2 here so that she goes to do the research. I'm hoping that she'll actually do it. Remember, I'm also playing on commitment mode. So just so you guys can see, we're playing on commitment mode. We are playing on Randy Random. We are playing on Unforgiven, and we're playing on Losing is Fun. Just so that you guys, so that you don't think I'm screwing around here. Chinchillas make funny noises. Yuto. Has he built a relationship with anybody? I don't think he really has, yeah. Should we even, I mean, we'll keep him around, but I'm not sure why. It's not like anybody wants to pet Chinchilla. So there's the Ibex. The Ibex Ram decided that we have it now. Oh, major break. Kroigo? What do you have in a major breakover? What's going on? Food poisoning. Oh, damn it. Love you too, Gunboat Willie. Guys, check out Gunboat Willie. And
what else is fun? Sending a voice recording of me giggling on my vibrating platform to my bestie gaming buddy grinning squinting. Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're watching? Check the channel page for more playlists and the adventures contained within. Not if it doesn't include.
Okay. I know. There's no. That's right. Yeah, actually, you're right. Because if we can't make chili out of this chinchilla, he's not going to feed very many people either, right? Let's face it. Let's see how much meat is actually on these bones. Okay. Wait, the chinchilla has asthma and a bad back? Oh hell.
Actually,
This chinchilla's done. He's cooked. He's cooked.
part.
He's cooked. Bye bye. You gotta go. Can't stay here. You can't stay here, buddy. Sorry about that. Yep, you are set up and ready to go. Roslyn isn't helping anybody either, but we might be able to, if we get another male rabbit, another male hare, we might be able to breed Roslyn, and that'll help us with some additional cloth and fur and textiles, but also some smaller meat too if we really need it. And worst case scenario, we can sell bunny babies. So maybe let's try one other thing. Do we have any other? Did I kill them? We did not kill all of them. So we need a male. Those are all female. Well, that sucks. So again, I'm not sure if we killed any of the male hares. We may end up having to kill her too. I really hope not, but we may have to. Roslyn, how old are you? You're not bonded to anybody, right? Yeah, you're not bonded to anybody. Okay. You're not bound to anyone? Alright, and what are you guys doing over here? Wait. Oh, hey, because he has a little, the symbol. Sowing the rose. He's an acolyte. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. Kroigo is throwing a tantrum, which would make sense because he's sick.
I'm suffocating giggles, tears, fun, pain, weird.
That's Esbabes. It's Kroigo. Okay, so Kroigo. Kroigo, where are you at? Kroigo, oh, you won't listen to me anyway, even if I told you that. Grumpy, you're being grumpy right now. Being really grumpy there, mister. Kroigo K-Builder and Medical. What do you mean it's no longer assigned to him? Oh, because it's that. Okay, got it. Alright, Kroigo. Got it. Alright. Is he gonna beat everything up? You better be nice, dude. He's having a she will end up smashing random furniture, items, and structures. This happened because of poor mood. We're gonna pause the game, we're gonna grab Esbabe, and we're gonna have Esbabe. We don't have a place for her. We don't have a place for her. We don't have any kind of thing like that. Alright, what do we have as far as granite, steel, marble? So steel. It's gonna have to be steel.
Divorce that witch.
Alright, so we're gonna have to make 1, 2, 3, down. Go here to a steel door. And it's going to be a hole. It's basically going to be a hole. Maybe we'll add a light right here, and we will add...
Quote 164, what I got to see was good, sin, April 16th, 2000.
And a bed right there. That's it. That's what you got. That's going to be for prisoners.
Zesty Acres review.
And I need... Who's the builder? Oh. Whoop, my bad. Rap. Cave builder. Kroigo. Oh, Kroigo is the builder. So he can't even build. He can't even build the damn. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Hey, stop smacking that wall. Get him. Get her. Get her.
Quote 161. I'm going to walk around.
Oh, can we reassure? Ooh. Can I talk her down?
April 16th, 2000.
Because words are fun, man.
Quote 162.
No, do that right now. What are you doing?
Quote 162.
Like, get on that.
He'll just be glad to hear a woman scream his name for a change. D0 tap. April 16, 2000.
You're not helping us, Bobby.
Quote 163.
Bobby, I need you to draft, and I need you to
well, they are typically gagged, so
arrest
no wonder
Kroigo.
they don't. Gunboat
What do you
Road,
mean? Oh, because we don't have it.
April
Okay.
16,
Is there any? There's no way to calm. There's no way to get her to calm down. No way. Oh, he's just gonna go lay down. He's like, screw it. She'll handle it. She'll live on her own. She'll figure it out. Oh, what did you do to the fence, Kroigo?
Me to the quote zesty. Lol.
She's like, fuck that fence in particular. Just looking at me all, in pain. Food poisoning major. Talking very poorly. Eating very poorly. Moving very poorly. And her blood filtration is severely weakened.
K that fence. Sin. At Zesty, successfully added quote 200.
You're gonna go lay down and calm down. Just chillax over there. Kroigo is no longer having a tantrum. You're gonna do that again, Kroigo, and I swear I'm gonna have you build the prison first. Then I'll wait for you to have another tantrum. All right, let's get rid of that. I know we're running low on the other stuff. Let me speed this up just a tiny bit. I know we're running out of food. Minor break.
Discipline Sins Arcade Discord. https://discord.gg.
Medical treatment, which we have medicine, so we're good there. Enclosed marker pin. They'll come back. They're going to fix that here now because we have a little bit of wood. And then plague. Purple and Shasai are both. Alright, so we're going to have to make 2 more beds. One here, one here. Both of these are medical.
Start driving rum now. Jack Sparrow is on notice.
That's it. I don't know what else to do.
Pirate flag.
Oh, no! You rum driving son of a biscuit. Well, who is the medical doctor here? Hold on. Medical is purple. So, of course, Purple, our doctor, is one of the people who has the plague. So, this is going to go over swimmingly. It's going to go over great. I thought at least we made it a week. I will say that. There is a little bit something there. At least we made it a week.
Hey there, Sin and Chad.
Hey, Delta One.
Quickly for a like.
Are you going live?
Love, fam.
Much love. How's the family? How things going? That chinchilla is sleeping peacefully now. The deepest sleep ever. All of that. Well, I don't know why that didn't do that, but we're going to do it. All right, well, I'm going to stream here for probably I'm going to try to go for another hour. So I'm going to end at 6 p.m. my time. Yeah, 6 p.m. my time, which will be 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. your time. Yeah. So if you're going to be live roughly anytime within the next hour or so, we will be raiding you, good sir. Appreciate you. Thank you. I thought that it was going. I didn't realize I had paused it. My apologies. Grab this drink. Pen not enclosed. He's just grabbing the berries. He's just grabbing berries. He's grabbing his berries. All right, that turkey. That's one damn dead turkey right there. One damn dead turkey right there, I'll tell you what. Where are these people at? Are they going up here to pray? They are going up here to meditate. The fact that it's so far away, I don't know. Maybe we need to look around for the Garland tree.
He's grabbing his berries.
And then what was the other one up here?
I gotta go. Tie everyone.
Hey, thank you so much, Kiwi Pirate. We appreciate you showing up. Why are you leaving this medicine out here? This medicine we need. Damn. Oh, they're up here. Are these grown yet? 43% grown. Excuse you? Okay. You heard him. This must belong to the Mega Sloth. Sounds about right to me. Sounds about right. Serves him right. Get it, Purple. Alright, how are you doing, though? Because if you're doing that... Alright, so Plague Minor, but it won't let me look at the details. Now, I know on PC, for example, and maybe it might be mods, but I think I've seen it on the Steam Deck, where it shows you, like, 2 different values. You have to head out as well? No! Bye, Zesty. We love you. Oh, 7, Zesty. Oh, 7. But there is a immunity chance, and then, or there's the plague chance, and then there's an immunity chance. And whichever one fills up first is what's going to happen. So if the plague fills up before the immunity does, then they will get sick and very likely die at that point without any kind of medication. Pardon me. If the immunity reaches further first, or reaches 100 first, so it's a race to 100, I guess. Then they will gain the immunity from it, and they won't just get sick and they won't die. They won't perish. So I'm not sure where that's mapped on this. I don't think it is. Plague Minor. Anesthetize. Remove tongue. Dude, they do all kinds of crazy stuff. This game is amazing. Okay, we're finally getting some defenses put up here. Finally. Alright, and Chassis is hurt. So he's getting medication, or medical help. Assistance there. We're going to speed this up just a tiny bit here. Why are you sowing the area instead of building? Alright. And we need more food made, huh? And Chassie's having a tantrum now. Of course, Chassie's having a tantrum. Where are you at, Chassie? What are you doing? Are you gonna break stuff now too? Take it out. Take it. Let your anger flow, Chassie. Chassie? How do you want to pronounce it? Whatever your name is. Yeah. You show that wall who's boss. Alright. These didn't run out, right? We still have plenty of meals here? Oh, it didn't even do to make kibble? Is there any way to make a simple meal? We don't even have simple meals created, huh? Oh, that's not the cooking thing, duh. Alright, on this one, simple meal. Oh, we can make pemmican. You know what? Pemmican sticks around for a while. I think we're going to go try to make 50 of those. Go this route. Make 50 of those. Go back into that. Try that again. Thank you. And move the pemmican up above the simple meals. Just because pemmican will also last longer. And we don't exactly have the shelving in here right now. Stop breaking stuff! Fool. Oh, man. Come on. Alright, the pen's back up. Chinchilla can go back in here. I'm thinking that the rabbit's going to have to go, too. Crisis fairly averted, I'd like to say. Insulting spree. Caribou has fixated her rage on Asbabe. She'll follow Asbabe around, hurling insults. This happened because of a poor mood, because the trees were ravaged. Everybody's losing their shit because the trees are being cut down. Oh! They're insulting. Oh, now they're fighting. Oh, hold on. Celebrity deathmatch. No, wrong button. Let's go. Oh! Injured. Hold on. Bruises. Cracked right radius. Junior hand. Stab scar. That's left. I guess that was already there. Man, everybody, look at the top. Everybody's getting pissed. Modifiers considered guilty. Social fighting. Are they both guilty? Oh no, because she attacked the leader or one of the supposed leaders. Oh, this is great. What about him? How is he freaking out? Bruise and a left humor. She cracked him right in the crack with the human fist. Is that what that means? A crack. Just say no to crack, kids. Mental state. Animals slaughtered. So they don't even like slaughtering the animals? How the hell are we supposed to eat, man? Everybody sucks at growing fruit. Oh, -20. Oh, damn. Okay. This is like real housewives of real high, tribal housewives. Let's go. Ugh. And then they made up. Caribou and Esbabe are no longer social fighting. Both got their asses handed to each other. They just both did that to each other. He's in here losing his shit still. Man, this is really tough, especially choosing this hippie stuff. These guys don't like anything. I can't hunt because they get pissed off if you hurt animals. You can't cut any trees down. So we landed in this forest. All of these resources, all of them, can't exactly use them. Can't mine. We don't have the stone table. We need to be able to research for it. I'm really surprised these guys have survived with 7 days at this point. It's quite insane, truthfully. Alright, they're asleep. Let's speed it up. Low food, I think. Extreme break risk. Oh, Westbabe's gonna lose it. He's probably hungry. He's stressed. He's stressed out. Beauty, comfort, chemical. Don't have any chemicals. We don't do that. We haven't done that yet. Come on. Oh, stuck him. Nice. You gonna go down and pick him up? Go choppity, choppy. You throw it in there. Okay. Is nobody gonna be making the food now? What's going on with that? Hold on. What did I screw up on that one? Cook? Is it under cooking? So there's 2 people. Caribou is the only one who's doing the cooking. So what if we make Kroigo also cook? I think that may be smarter, and then we'll make Caribou, who was originally our chef, move that to secondary because she needs to get in here and start working on that research table. Are you gonna cook? You guys gonna cook at all? What the hell are you doing? He's gonna sit down in the dark and eat. You couldn't have grabbed any of this wood right here and, I give up, buddy. I give up. And what are you doing now? You are hunting ibex doe. How about the food that's already here? Chop it up. Never mind. Oh, stuck her. Hey, alright. The shooting's getting better, isn't it? Oops, wrong button. Shooting is 9. Oh, come on, hit him. Or hit her. Oh! Damn, brother, that doe has a rack on her. Oh, missed. Come on. We missed that turkey. That was free meal right there. Come on, hit that doe. Oh, way to stick it right into the rocks. Party foul. Come on. Oh, you let it get away. Yeah, I understand why you guys are losing, freaking out. I don't blame you. Both of you were, well, you kicked each other's asses. I don't know what you're thinking out of that. I have no idea what you thought was going to happen. And I probably should have arrested her. Let her get her anger out and her frustrations. They'll make up. Watch, these two will end up getting married. What is her? Caribou is abrasive? Oh, no wonder they argued. Because she's abrasive. She always says exactly what's on her mind, especially if it's bugging her. Tends to rub people the wrong way, you know? Global certainty loss factor of 50%. She is tough and a hard worker, but incapable of caring. Sounds like an ex that I used to know. Hey! Non-Varic surroundings. Oh, she's married to
I gotta go myself.
No way, really? Oh, she's married to Purple. They're married? Wait a second. I didn't even see that. She's friends with Kroigo. Doesn't really care for Esbabe. Hey, take care, 07 Sheep. You guys check out NT Sheep's Digital Wonderlands. Friend of the arcade, good guy. She's up there. She's actually working on the research, thankfully. Okay, that's good. So they're married, which means I may have to make one of these beds into a double bed, because I didn't realize that. I forgot they were married. Two there, two there. Caribou sleeps there. Purple sleeps there. Chaussee sleeps there. Alright, so we will... That's Kroigo's. Esbabe. Alright, so we will deconstruct that one. We will put... Until we get beds, we can't put beds in just yet. We'll put a double sleeping spot right there. And then this is for Purple and Caribou. Right? They're married? Purple and Caribou? Purple and Caribou, yeah.
And I'm drunk thinking face upside down face.
So this is for Purple and for Caribou. Since they are married, they can sleep in the same area, and then whoever's here, Esbabe gets a front row seat to the 611 times, apparently. That is probably not going to happen in that room. Well, I appreciate it. Just about to know, but dirt is smarter than my villagers. They're not stupid. My villagers are not dumb. They're not dumb. They're just badly drawn. They're lacking in skills. Look at these skills. Look at those skills. Okay. They're very little. They're specialists. They're specialists. There's Kroigo, the cave builder. So you can see the specialist there, right? And then you have Caribou, the carver. So you see those skills. They're not generalists. All of our people are specialists, and 2 of our people are currently hurt. So the only benefit we actually have now is that there is something going on research. Not very much, but it's something. It's better than it was before. So we're going to speed time up just a bit here. We do have them set on a biphasic sleep schedule. We are playing on Randy Random.
They don't know how to decease themselves.
We are playing on Losing is Fun. And we are playing with every single aspect of the ideology there. And it's not easy, man. This is quite tough. This is very tough. Very tough. But I think it's still worthwhile. And commitment mode. Sorry, and commitment mode. So I can't roll back. There's no rolling back. No safe scumming around here. We learn from our mistakes. Or we laugh while dying, learning how to try or something. Come on, hit it. Oh, it's a little bitty rat. You're not going to hit that easy. Especially with a bow. The bow does surprisingly some significant damage. I know we're running low on food. I know. 2 major break risk again with Purple and Esbabe. Oh no, just Esbabe. Or Purple. Okay. We'll speed back up here. Coming up on 5 a.m. Our... Hey, there's the Garland tree. There's the Garland tree. All right, where's the Garland tree proud spot? So, harvest it to collect the Garland seed. This special seed will be used to plant the majestic Garland tree. Your colonists connect with the Garland trees and make them spawn resources and help dryads to work or fight for you. Because we are doing the tree loving hippies, tree hugging hippies playthrough, we are going to try to grab that. I'm not sure what we do. 100, harvest it, and I don't know where we're supposed to plant it. Can be used to plant a Garland tree. The Garland tree is where I want to have our ritual spot and all of our... I may actually move until we gain royalty ranks. I may want to try to plant this tree, have all of our meditation and our ritual spot, party spot, things like that around the tree, because that seems like that'd be more thematic for our tribe. And then as we, or if we do continue to go down the royalty pathway, gaining psychic powers, then we may lean going back over to the anima tree. So I'll still leave the meditation spots that are out there, but once we have this specific Garland tree, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, Garland tree, then we will, once they have that down, then we'll go ahead and do that. Harvestable, limited lifespan, fertility requirements 70%, so I'll have to be mindful of that. Fertility for 15. Harvest yield is 1. Lifespan is only 48 days, which means we have to recycle this tree constantly. If you know anything about the ideology in the chat or in comments down below, let me know, because maybe I'm misunderstanding enough about this. I don't want to go look all of this stuff up behind the scenes on YouTube. And do all of that additional work necessarily unless I have to. I'm trying to learn this stuff organically and diegetically. So I'm just trying to figure that out, but I may be missing something that may be be worthwhile. So that's why I'm asking for any additional tips, tricks, or backseat driving. It's not really backseat if I'm asking for the assistance. So there's that. Come on. Oh, I'm sorry, I've got a notification on my phone here. Come on. Let's grab that. Here we go. All right, so yeah, I'm not sure, especially if that only takes 48 days between growth cycle. I'm not sure if we're going to have to replenish that tree consistently. But I'm thinking we'll probably put it somewhere over here. We may end up putting and forming like a cove or a little grove out of the trees. Asbabe is fully healed. Nice. And make a grove out of the trees with the Garland tree as like the centerpiece somewhere in this area. I'm thinking maybe that might not be a bad idea. So it needs to have at least 70% fertility and 60% lighting. But it's also 6 a.m. So can I click on any of these to find out more about it? Is it, because maybe it's this one? Not sure. All right. Purple's having another tantrum. He's over there getting upset about the trees again. Chill, dude. All right, yeah, break those down anyway. We need those broken to construction anyway. Just construct it. I said deconstruct, you son of a biscuit. Why you gotta do that, man? All right, maybe I shouldn't have had them do all this. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let me see this.
You keep saying Garenlin, but I believe it's pronounced Garenlin.
Yep.
This bit is a lot funnier without text-to-speech.
No, it was quite funny. Just with the text-to-speech, because it was the exact same thing. You keep seeing this thing, but I don't think that word means what you think it means. Can I get my pictures? Yes. Okay, I have to run downstairs here. Is Delta live now or no? Wait, see in an hour? That was 39 minutes ago. So yeah, we have to wait a little bit longer for Delta. I need to take a real quick bio break. I'm going to leave it on the lower speed. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. I appreciate you guys very, very much. I need to run downstairs and go grab packages from the front door really quick and take a real quick bio break. We still have roughly about 40 minutes or so left. Ish. I don't know. As soon as Delta's ready to go live, I'll probably do the handoff and we'll raid Delta with the hashtag arcade raid. But give me just a moment, guys. I'll be right back.
Fire, 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 fire. I didn't do it, you all saw it, just happened by accident. Hey Ramrod. Fire, 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 fire.
Alright, time is still going. Purple having a tantrum.
Okay, the
Tantrum, boy,
purpose,
tantrum!
I regretted it immediately.
What?
Me just got rehomes
Hey! Devante!
Digital nip nips, hope you had an epic
Digital
stream.
nip nips.
Grinning, squinting face.
Digital nip nips.
FSCT Bell
Wait, what, huh?
77.
What happened? What did I just miss? Keep saying, but funnier, fire, 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 fire. I didn't do it. Y'all saw just what happened by accident. Okay, it was one proposed. All right, so here you go. You want to hear something funny? So, Ibex wanted RAM is Middle East. Whoa, hold on, hold on. Chassis is.
Don't worry, man, everything's fine. Nothing
Why?
is on fire.
Oh, is it there? It's because he was going over there and breaking the fence. You know, we don't need the Ibex RAM. He can go. Get the hell out of here. We don't want you around here.
If
Mental
you see
state is
something
roaming.
That's on fire. No, it isn't.
Nothing in the general area that. Dude, are they gonna shit themselves if there's a fire? Like, I guarantee you, we're gonna have a fire here, or there's gonna be a firestorm. I guarantee it's gonna happen. It's only a matter of time. So, are they gonna shit themselves once like the forest is on fire? They're gonna like lose it. We're gonna speed time up. Oh, somebody's hurt again. Llama drama, baby llama drama, mama llama drama. Come on, guys, wake up. Grab your keys and put a little makeup. What? No. All right, so there's that. Pen not enclosed, animal wandering away. Colonist needs treatment, which we don't have any medicine. Oh, we have a little bit of medicine left. We have some medicine left. We need to probably grab one more. You know what? We'll grab 2 more medical beds, and we'll make these medical beds as well. Let's grab those, make these medical just for now. Speed this back up. Everybody else is there. Critical medical alert, a medical emergency. Purple is unconscious, can't walk, because he's probably going to die from the plague. And purple was our medic. Purple is our medic. We are so fucked. We are so screwed. We are so screwed. And now Espabe's in a daze. Oh my goodness. This is just... Because the trees were ravaged. How dare you do that to those trees? Leave the trees alone. I speak for the trees. How how are you supposed to get the newsletter if you're part of this tribe if you can't take any trees down? Like, how do you make paper? How does that work? All these animals that are just dead. Oh, he grabbed the ibex. He grabbed the ram. He's gonna ram him back through this fence. Come on, you! Get in there! Ha ha! Oh my goodness! All right, why are they? All right, so purple's down. Asbabe's gonna lose it.
Hard to send
Mental
smoke
psychotic
signals without
wandering.
logs.
Yeah, see, there you go. You can't even send smoke signals. He's like, weren't we supposed to send something? I don't know, man. Can't burn anything. Oh no! Asbabe's down. Where'd he go? Where'd he at? Where's he at?
I mean, I'm no expert here, but I did work at
Um,
Mifflin for a while, and I never saw them turn dead
or not
animals into
Asbabe.
paper.
Asbabe, don't strip. No, 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 don't. Nobody has. Who else has medical? I heard part of that. Something about Dunder Mifflin. Nobody else has medical at all? 4300. Digger is our best. And then guess what? Asbabe, you're now the medic. In fact, so are you, Kroigo. In fact, you're all the doctor. Everybody's a doctor. Somebody get over here and help him. Rescue him. Go, go, go. Come on. Go, go. We're waiting on Delta 1246 to go live. We're going to raid him here just momentarily. He should be going live relatively soon. He's going to be playing Elite Dangerous Odyssey. Now, I know it's a little bit different, slightly different than what we're playing here, but it's going to be something.
Make paper. The dead animals are probably the least helpful.
Oh, no. Who died? Purple died. Oh, we're done. We're cooked. We're so cooked. Damn, we need to figure out where we're going to put the body.
Oopsie poopsie.
Whoopsie poopsie. Alright, we'll put it right here. I have a bad feeling I need to make a lot more graves.
Maybe we can make paper out of them.
Maybe. Alright. Asbabe can't. This sucks. That's like really bad. She needs to be still researching.
Shovel.
Remember Shovel. That's right. We need you now more than ever, Shovel. Are you gonna eat the hare? What are you doing over there, buddy? He's wandering around in a psychotic state. So we need to make a funeral for Purple. We'll have to come back. That may have to be a Thursday night thing. Tomorrow we will be following up with Biomutant in our next episode of Biomutant. Thursday and Friday will be returning to this playthrough in Rimworld. Saturday will be City Skylines Remastered, as well as the behind the scenes footage as I'm putting together the additional cutscenes for my Rimworld story series that I'm putting. Those are going to be actual episodes, not live streams. So hopefully that's something that's interesting to you. If you want some of that behind the scenes kind of footage for something that's not nearly as crazy, because I said it myself and it's nowhere near Randy Random. Doesn't have all the other crazy stuff. Do any of our colonists know taps? They don't even play instruments because you have to make instruments out of wood. You're not allowed to make anything out of metal. Her husband died. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she's going to lose it too. Wait, where's her mood? Colonist died. Where's the husband died? Yeah, my husband died. There he goes. Damn, man. Rimworld hates me. Well, you guys, I think you guys hate me too, because most of the people who were in this chat were the ones who voted for all of the settings the way that they were. Plus, I might add, not only is this commitment mode, with everything turned up as high as I can get it on console, but I also randomly picked, or I was only able to pick the first 5 pawns that showed up. I wasn't able to randomly roll them, look at any stats, anything. We just picked the first 5, and we rolled with it. So, the fact that we've survived 9 days is actually some kind of testament to something.
Oh, no forging. Maybe we can find somebody who can at least make trumpet noises.
I don't think any of them artistically inclined to do so. Where's Michael Winslow when you needed him? When you need him? How is her research coming along, though? She's actually making some pretty decent headway on her research. Alright, so they were in the middle of trying to clear all these out. We don't have anything planted? Oh, we do have some stuff planted. Okay, well that's good. We have any? Is this hay grass is planted? Is this on Cameo? Okay, everybody's working here. Alright. Oh no, now the Fleeing Duchess? We have a mission that just came up too? New quest has become available called the Fleeing Duchess. If you don't accept it within 2 days, it will expire. It is a 1-star, single star, Sophia Liscido, a Duchess of the Empire of Perfection. Thankfully, they don't think too highly of themselves or anything, you know? The Empire of Perfection is calling from nearby. Her guards were killed in an ambush, and she has escaped. And she's now being followed by a man-hunting raccoon. You know how those man-hunting raccoons can be. You know, you gotta run away from them. Got those sneaky bandits. Gotta watch out for them. The Skidio wants you to keep her safe at Zesty Acres. Well, your luck, we just had a free bed to spit up. Zesty Acres for a few hours until her shuttle can come pick her up. She will bestow 8 honor to anyone who accepts a request. And then they'll get this is the royal title of Yeoman. I don't know who to pick for this.
Can't hide in dumpster.
I don't know who to pick for this. It didn't even let me choose a person? Alright, well, we'll accept her. Oh, there we go. Kroigo, Caribou, or Esbabe. Caribou's our smartest. So we'll... Oh. Is abrasive, she'll demand the titles be fully respected. I like the fact that it tells you, it comes up with these warnings like this. That's actually pretty damn cool. Alright, so that's not good. That's not going to be good. What about... Well, Esbabe already has a title. What about Kroigo? She's jealous, so that won't work. So it's going to have to be Esbabe? I guess so. Alright. We're going to get the honor. If this even goes in, the Skidio joins. A line infanteer named Liscidio has arrived and is joining your colony. Liscidio is not part of our tribe. They are a separate person. Female, 22 years of age, chronological age of 22. Her favorite color is gunmetal gray? Gray. Childhood royal bastard. Liscidio is a child of a lord and a prostitute. Royal bastard, you. Her father's line was secure and his holdings were strong. But nobody ever came to Liscidio to endorse a bid for the title, so she earned her bread cleaning the brothel. Does this smell like fish to you? But always felt like she deserved much more. She gained 2 in artistic and 2 in social. As an adult, she became a line infanteer. Liscidio was an ordinary infanteer in an imperial battalion. Conscripted at a young age to add bodies to the army, Liscidio learned the methods of the fighting well enough to satisfy her officers. That'd be cool if we could actually recruit her. That'd be kind of neat. However, she never quite understood what was going on around her enough to really believe in it. The black light. Yeah. Exactly. Can it pass the black light test? Hit that like button. Please, please, guys. And she's a duchess. Oh, so she's royal. She's one of those prissy, high prissy women. High maintenance and all. Lescidio is currently holds the title of Duchess, awarded by the Empire of Perfection. No more earnable titles on this planet. Title of Duke cannot be inherited. If she dies, no one else will inherit it. Will should demand privileges to be fully respected. And as a Duchess, damn, she's way high rank, isn't it? Is that what it is? Wait, where's it at? Acolyte. Oh, the number of, okay. So she's not even in the ones that I would be able, like I would be able to go up to, yeah, because there's no Duke or Duchess up there. Stelarch. So you can't get those bottom ones, is that what that means? Right, I could never become a Duke, Duchess, Consul, Stelarch, Emperor, or Empress, but I can gain all the other ones. Yeah, earnable titles, okay, makes sense. Duh, read, Sin, read. Greedy for impressive bedroom. You ain't getting that shit here, lady. Sorry. Royal expectations. Yes, you can shove those royal expectations. Decent at shooting, melee, and artistic. So basically, nah. Whoa, what the hell? What are those? I've never seen this. Word of joy. Joy. Speak happy, calming words to someone while using psychic suggestion. There is no crippling depression. There is no crippling depression. Word of love, word of serenity, invisibility, skip shield. Generates a spherical skip gate that sends all incoming and outgoing ground level projectiles to some instant place. So it's not even just that. You can shoot out towards your enemy, it hits the shield, and then that bullet goes wherever random superpositioning allows it to go. Is that how people and items are not affected? Well, that would be good, because could you imagine if you were pointing to go tell people directions or somewhere, and then all of a sudden your arm gets cut off from the elbow because you went past the shield barrier, the shield limit? That would that would suck. Brain, she has a level 6 Psylink. Ooh. Steel Crown, Synthread Cape. Maybe we could take her cape from her. She doesn't need it. Alright, but we're waiting for Delta 1246 to go live, which I'm thinking is probably right now, or fairly soon. We will get you to attack. You're not lavish at all. You are going to eat simple just like everybody else, and you are getting herbal medicine or worse. Sorry, that's how that works. As far as your schedule is concerned, you're going to be patient, bed rest, and you're going to be a warden if we need to do that. And, oops, here, oops, wrong button. Here, and copy this row, paste it to here, and you're now on our schedule. That's how that works. All right, let me make sure and see if Delta has gone live, and then we will do a hashtag arcade raid and raid him over there. He has gone live. Let me grab the link for that in here. Oh, he's not live just yet. Not live. Come on, Delta, start it. A man-hunting raccoon has just showed up. So let's go ahead and do that man-hunting raccoon fight. This is going to be great. We could probably let's go into his raiding room, but let's go ahead and get this man-hunting raccoon taken and dealt with first, and then we will raid him with a hashtag arcade raid. Oh, I forgot to grab the link. Let me grab the link. Let me grab copy that. Go down. Go in there. Go back here. Paste the link inside the chat. And let's get this damn raccoon. All right, there's that. And again, it's going to be hashtag arcade raid, capital A, capital R, arcade raid. We will go there. Let's go here and grab everybody who we can. And where is this man hunting raccoon at? Jump to location. The raccoon's coming in that way. So we will set up our people. Where are they all at? Are they in here? Yeah, we'll set up all of our people to be there, maybe? Okay, Okay, and your setup. What weapons do you? You don't have any. Oh no, you have this power, like psychic mind thing. Dude, I don't know how this is gonna go. This is horrible. All right, come on. Where's this? Where's this rabbit? That's the fox. Where do you see it? I don't see it. Oh, he's still freaking out. Oh, it's right there. There it is. It's the manhunter raccoon. Yeah, fire at will. I don't think the raccoon's name is Will. Oh, get him! Stick him! Oh, took him out. Yeah. All right. Nice. All right, you're out of here. You're out of here. You're out of here. You guys all get going. All right, so Requiem, no acceptable food. I don't care. Lavish meal, I don't care. You're just going to have to deal with it. The Skidio's belief in post-fieltism prevents her from eating the meat of bison. Well, if you die and you become flowers, they're not going to hesitate to eat you, so get over it. All right, so, is he alive yet? Did he do it? Did he do it? Not sure. Let me go back. There's that. All right, let's go ahead and go over and do the raid. Critical link, extreme break, Shasai. Yeah, I don't even know what's gonna happen if we're gonna do this. This is criminy. My goodness, this is bad. Is he dying? Wait, is he dying now? Death. Go down. Shuttle arrived. Oh, the shuttle arrived to pick up the Skidio? Well, thank goodness you're not going to be here long enough. Purple has died causing the plague. Let's get rid of those. And then you. Whoa. Wait, how did I do that? Whoa, that's cool. Oh, because she has the psi thing. That's why. Okay, got it. I need you to go ready, and I need you to come over here. That shuttle's coming in. Oh, okay. And I need you then to auto-load. Get in the shuttle. Get in the shuttle, Frank! All right, so that'll be the end of this one today. Let's go ahead and go over. The link is inside of the chat. Please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more Rimworld content. I'm a variety streamer and variety content creator, so I play mostly video games that a lot of them have a story-related element to it, because that story, that interconnectedness is very important to me. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Biomutant, and then we'll be back to Rimworld for the rest of the week on Thursday and Friday, City Skylines on Saturday, the Hangout inside the Sins Arcade Discord. But let's go support my good friend Delta1246 as he's playing Elite Dangerous, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. 07. Have a happy and safe one. Take care. I don't know. I can't get the links correct on Chromebook for the automatic raid. So thank you for understanding. 07.